Hello everybody and welcome to another Battleground Games Live. Hi guys.
Hello.
I am Andrew and welcome to the Loft at Battleground Games and Hobbies in Abington, Massachusetts, where every Friday evening we play various board games. As I said, I'm Andrew and this is
Amanda.
Hi. And then for extra confusion,
I'm also Andrew.
He is also Andrew. So we have Andrew Beta?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay.
I've been called worse.
Andrew and Andrew Prime.
Sure. So welcome to the stream, Andrew.
I'm glad to be here. I don't get to do board games too often on anything, so.
So do you want to plug your own stream?
I feel like the camera is slightly off. It's
tilted?
not. Yeah.
It's good enough.
All right.
Good enough for government
rock and
work.
roll.
We're on a boat, so you know.
Oh yeah,
we're Vikings.
Yes, we're going to be playing Raiders of the North Sea, so that's flavorful.
Yeah, I like that.
All
really
these
like
alliance
how
boxes
it
behind me
makes
must
me
be plunder.
Yep,
Yes,
that's exactly
that's
what that
all
is, yeah.
plunder,
Our
or
giant
it's
wall of
grog.
alliance
So how many other stores do you think we have to hit to have this much loot?
We hit all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the other two battleground locations. We raided them first.
Yeah. It's a good, easy, nice first stop.
Yeah.
We know the security measures.
We've actually been sending things to them as opposed to getting
Yeah,
things
we've got so
from
much stuff we brought back from PAX. We sold a lot of stuff at PAX.
We did sell a lot of
fun.
But
it was a good time. It's a
There's
really
still
good
some
time.
stuff that we brought back with us, and although some of it we can send back for store credit, a lot of it we're just going to sell. You know, why send it back if
and
we
a
know
lot
we're
of it
gonna
is
sell
stuff
it
that
anyways.
that we know people in the stores are looking for. So yeah,
I'm
I know, I
still
bought a bunch
frustrated
of
that we got Sagrada
the day
after PAX.
Yeah, annoying.
But
We knew that was going to happen.
We knew it was gonna
We knew
happen.
when it didn't come in by Thursday. We knew that was what was going to happen. So it goes.
so
But here we are.
well,
if anyone watching is a PAX goer, you may recognize Andrew from
The Battleground Arena.
The arena.
Yes,
I
which
love
made
the
its
arena.
triumphant return this year.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully next year will be bigger and better.
yes.
well,
some
we're
talks.
making plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking forward to things.
Yeah.
The glimpse I got of the Kraken
Oh, it was
this
great.
year was
They're
so
great.
good. It was so good.
I have many more photos of the Kraken fight. If anybody wants.
So basically,
I
anybody who
want.
was within reach of one of its tentacles, it could grab them and fling them.
Basically, it had like a 50-foot reach, and we had water pools all around the arena as it was.
Yeah.
And I actually could have moved because I get to be the Kraken I get to be the big bad boss. I could have moved him to any part of the arena at any time. I actually went to at one point, but everybody kind of started killing each other.
Yeah.
And all
'Cause
my
it's the
targets
arena.
were, which
Yeah,
is
they
the
were
point.
gone.
They're fighting with each other instead of fighting the Kraken.
Yeah, which is great because that's what I wanted. Because I actually finally started figuring out how to get rid of me. So it ended up working out real well. But that fight was fantastic. It's the second year that the players have actually won. There's actually been a winner.
Nice.
We would have had 3, but that was the year that we got kind of cut off early.
They actually let us stay in the hall the whole time this year.
Yeah, they didn't boot us out.
In
which was
previous
nice.
years, if you look at your PAX badge, it actually gives you the hours for the show on the back of the badge. And in previous years, even though the badges have said Sunday, open at 10, close at 7, at 6 o'clock, the enforcers have come through and been like, okay, gotta go.
Yeah, they've
Time
done like
to-
a wall of
time to
enforcers
close up."
walking through the hall,
Yeah,
just
just
shoving
everyone
everybody out. It was
an
awful.
hour early. And we've asked in the past, we've been like, hey, it says on our badge 7 o'clock. And the folks have been like, we've been told to shut it down now, so we're shutting it down now. It's like, oh, okay.
And I can
Y'all run the
appreciate
place, so.
and I can appreciate wanting to get out early. I mean, I
Yeah,
like
get it.
I work a lot of live events. I always want to get out early.
But when your badge says 7 o'clock and you have people who have planned events
Yep.
to run,
Well, and then
the
one year
end.
they actually were like, "Oh, well, that must be a misprint because it's 6." And I'm like, "Really?" So it's in your badge, it's in your booklet, it's on your website. Like, it's not a misprint.
Yeah.
maybe you were misinformed.
Yeah, it's like I don't know who made the decision, but
We were expecting this year at 6 o'clock. We were all, we're all standing around in the booth being like, all right, it's like 5:50. They're going to start coming through any minute
Yep.
now. And then I realized like 15, 20 minutes later, I was like,
nothing.
No enforcers.
No,
Yeah.
no one has come through to kick people out. I guess we're still selling stuff.
That's why we
So we
planned
just kept
arena.
going.
We
Yeah.
planned arena around the anticipation of that because we didn't want what
Yeah.
happened last time, which was nobody
yeah,
won.
to truncate the battle. But-
And so I told everybody, we started early. I told everybody, like, be aware, there's a chance you'll get kicked out, but they were under new management, I guess.
Nice.
And whoever it was did a good job. And
Yeah, I think things were real smooth this year
yeah,
at the end of the con.
we only had the one hiccup of losing the entrance to restock.
Yeah.
That one day.
It's not too bad.
And if that's the worst of it,
Yeah,
it was inconvenient. But
but I think it went really well this year.
Yeah, it definitely did.
But I'm excited, and I'm glad
Yay,
that we have
PAX.
you tonight. 'Cause
Yeah,
we could
thank you,
mention the
Andrew, for
arena.
being
I know.
able to join us.
I love
That's
it.
so great.
I get to watch now and then when I'm not
I
working.
had mentioned during PAX, I don't get to see Andrew that frequently.
No.
And so we got to chatting.
Yeah.
And he mentioned that he didn't get to play as many board games. And I said, you should join us on the stream. What do you do Friday nights?
And if I'm not working, I sit at
here it
home
is.
and watch TV.
So now you're here. And
Yeah.
You're going to play Raiders of the North Sea with
Yeah.
us. So, yeah.
If I don't, embarrass you guys too much or whatever, and there's another open seat another week, I'll come back.
We would be very happy to have you
Yeah.
back.
So before we get started, I want to do a little bit of plugging and stuff.
Yeah.
Because
do it.
we started this week a brand new show on
Yeah.
our stream, which is Patrick Plays Magic. That's only the temporary title. We're going to come up with a real title for
We'll
it
come up with
eventually.
something pithy and clever soon.
I kind of like how Patrick Plays Magic rolls off the tongue. It's
has a good
Patrick
Magic.
Payne, who is one of our regulars here in the Abington store, playing Magic on stream, which is awesome. But I don't want to have everything
I don't wanna lock
entirely
him into
on
that.
Patrick's shoulders. He's going to burn out if it's only Patrick. Like, Amanda, you've taken days off from the stream.
I have taken days off from the stream. I'm probably going to be late to streaming tomorrow. I normally
Yeah.
paint on Fridays or Saturdays, but I have to be running around tomorrow during the earlier hours.
And it's
so-
going to be loud in here tomorrow.
Yeah.
You may be able to hear there's some stuff going on downstairs, but it's quieter than your usual Friday night magic. That's because in about 4 hours, well, 3.5 hours,
Re-release.
the pre-release starts at midnight.
Oh, is that tonight?
That
Yep.
is tonight.
That's exciting.
A lot
Yeah,
of people are
that's
going to be
very
here.
exciting.
So
I'm very excited.
normally on our stream, it starts really loud downstairs and slowly gets quieter as we play, as people finish their games and leave.
That's not tonight.
Tonight, it's going to get louder and louder
Yeah.
down there as more and more people show up for the pre-release. So
And not just the pre-release, but Wizards is allowing us to do something that they've never allowed us to do before,
Which is actually give
sell
out boxes. Yeah.
tonight. If you
I-
pre-ordered a box,
yeah.
pre-ordered, because we have to already have the product on hand. So, but if you pre-ordered a box, you could pick it up
During a
tonight
pre-release
during the
at
pre-release
midnight.
at
yeah.
midnight. If you do not pick it up tonight, though, or during the pre-release, you have to wait until next week during the release.
Yeah.
But you could pick it up at the pre-release tonight, which the Wizards has never allowed before. So that's pretty exciting. So I know people will show up for that.
Yeah, it's definitely going to get louder down there.
I mean, that's
kidding.
pretty impressive. I can remember
Isn't that
the
wild?
few releases that I worked when I was actually an employee. It was not at all close to that. Like, but a lot of people would try, and you're like, no, I can't. I can't.
I
do
can't
that.
actually buy.
like,
sell
It's an
cards.
amazing thing, yeah. And
I
it's
can
had
buy
a
you
huge
into
reception.
the pre-release.
Like that-
Partially
that is-
because I
yeah.
think everybody's
Yeah.
really excited about this set.
And it's the 25th anniversary. It's like a big
Yeah.
deal. So, yeah, I'm excited about it. But yeah, so it's going to get noisy downstairs.
Anyways, what I was saying about Patrick Plays Magic, it's a hour or 2 hour casual Magic stream every Tuesday at 4:30 Eastern time.
Yep.
And actually, I'll post a poll in the chat because we're polling people now to see what kind of Magic they want to watch us play this coming Tuesday.
What format?
Exactly.
Except you're going to be doing D&D.
Yeah, I won't be here. I'll set the stream up and fire it, and then I have to get going because I have to DM a game. But Patrick will be here, and he'll be playing Magic. So we're excited about that. There was something else I wanted to mention. We're going to be doing a stream on the 28th, which is International Tabletop Day.
Yes.
So look forward to a stream on the 28th of people just sort of generally playing some Magic or whatever. John
if
is
you-
mostly going to be doing it, so it
Yeah.
probably won't be Magic. It'll be board games.
And if you are near one of the stores, I know definitely we've got some gaming going on here. And in Saugus, they're doing tabletop evening because there's a Warhammer event going on during the day. I don't know what if Norton has anything planned, but they've also got a Pokemon event going on that day.
Yeah, so Norton
I mean, these are things
on
that happen
Saturday
on
the
tables.
28th has a Pokemon League Cup.
Right.
And they have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Sneak peek.
That's right.
Sam actually moved his board game or his RPG of the month to Sunday because Saturday was going to be so busy.
But yeah, if you're near one of the stores, maybe give us a call.
Yeah.
And find out what's
Come
going
in and
down.
play some games.
Yeah, play some games with us.
And in more general Twitch news, if you are an Amazon Prime member and are a member of Twitch Prime, don't forget that you can get $5 worth of bits for $1 right now. That's a limited time, one time offer, one time per person thing.
It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I am currently number 2 in the bits for the channel right now. I don't think that's going to last.
Number 1 right now. It must have been during the Magic stream.
Yeah, it was during the Magic stream.
Very
I
cool.
was very
Very cool.
briefly bit leader, and Astanoth kept space bidding. Just put bits in and then kept
See?
putting bits in.
This is how this works.
A reminder for folks in chat, if anybody's watching, sometimes we get really absorbed in the game, and if we're making any bad misplays, if you're familiar with the game and we're doing poorly, the way to get our attention is to just send a couple of bits. It'll do the bit notification noise, and we'll
it'll
look up
bing
to
at
see
us.
what's going on. So that's a good way to grab our attention.
Basically, think of it as like you're like tossing pennies at our heads.
Yeah,
Quite literally, almost.
Yeah,
yeah,
basically.
pretty much a bit is a penny.
Yeah.
That will get our attention. If you were to throw a penny at my head, I would definitely look
Yeah.
up.
Just don't do the weird flick thing. I could never get that down.
Yeah,
No.
Can't do that.
All right, so shall we talk about Raiders of the North
Yeah,
Sea?
Raiders
Yeah.
of the North Sea.
Let's switch here to the overhead camera so that folks can see. This is the North Sea. We are Vikings coming from our Viking hold down here. We're going to be collecting supplies, gathering crew, and then once we've got our crew, we're going to raid into these territories up to the north and try to take their stuff and use their stuff to buy favor from our chieftain. So before we can actually start, I've set most of the board up. We've got a lot of workers placed out here, but I don't have the loot placed for all these locations. So Andrew, if you'll help me out here.
Absolutely.
Each of these places has in the left-hand
I also
corner
wanna just mention
an indication
how
of how
nice
much
this
loot
is.
goes there.
Oh, the
yeah.
How
money.
satisfying the metal coins are. There's just a very satisfying.
Yeah, they've got these great pewter coins.
Yeah, and they sound great.
Let me show one off on the zoom camera so that you can
Also,
see
your card
because
is on the wrong
they
side.
actually are very cool
50
coins. Oop,
That's
I
once
think
you've
I didn't
earned
hear. There we
50
go.
points.
So this is what they
To
look
know that
like.
you've been around 'cause the points only go up.
They're just
My ship has a dragon on it.
very cool the way
I'm
they're
jealous.
printed.
My
anyways.
ship is super cool.
I'm jealous. I have a weird little curvy stick.
You do. What does your ship look like, Andrew?
His
My
like a
ship is
rowboat.
just, yeah, it's like a sort of small boat.
I definitely have the coolest
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah, you have the coolest
Yeah.
ship.
What does the yellow ship look like? The yellow ship's pretty good, but I think dragon ship is best ship.
Yeah.
Well,
I
you
have
chose
to
blue.
second that.
All right. So yeah, Andrew, we need to
Yeah.
put some loot out on these spaces. So
The
the
number
loot
of
is
pieces.
random. It's going to change from game to game. So yeah, you're going to grab 2 pieces of loot for that, 3 for that, etc., etc. Here we
I'll
go.
lie those down so everybody
And
can
we'll
see.
talk about what these
Sorry if I
pieces are
keep
in a
yawning.
moment.
I have had a
Yeah.
headache all of the day.
I'm so sorry,
and,
sweetie.
I'm flagging a little bit, but I am here for you and them.
I hope you appreciate it, guys. Hop into the chat and say hi.
I mean-
it's very quiet in chat today.
That's
is.
fine.
Maybe
If
everybody's-
we have lurkers. It's
Yeah.
fine. I like lurkers. I'm usually a lurker when I'm in
It's
chat.
true. I try to say something once in a while, but
I'm a chatterbox. I'll talk to people in streams all day long.
If,
Do you want me to
if
keep going, or do you
yeah,
want to do
this
Rob,
actually
or-
needs 3.
Oh, that one needs
you're-
3.
You're
I messed
closer
up.
to things. I have.
That's
I
true.
have to.
Yep.
Oh man, that's
true.
harsh.
Yeah.
It sort of depends on the stream. Like, if I'm in a stream with a chat that's going a mile a minute,
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
adding something into that
No.
fray. Unless I have, like, a very specific thing to say in response to something the streamer is asking, which
Yeah.
I have done. Hey!
Hi, Shannon.
Well, 10 rabid bears. I remember you being in chat at the same time as our friend Travis, who is
16
16
Angry
Bears.
What's actually funny is that is my wife on mine.
On your account.
On my account.
So, hi Shannon. Thank you for joining us.
She was trying to figure out how to host.
Ooh.
From the dashboard you can host, or you can, if you have a bunch of people watching your stream, you can
Yeah.
type /raid
Yep.
Battleground Games Live.
See, he knows.
We're going to probably raid somebody at the end of this. It's going to depend on who's live when we get to the end of our stream.
I tried to do it mobily. It wasn't letting me. The actual host button that's normally on there, it wasn't there.
For a little while, Twitch did not have, the little arrows to, like, on the desktop version
Yeah.
to expand or, like,
Yeah.
hide the chat or hide, like, the left menu. Those little triangles weren't there, so I couldn't.
I'll take over. You're
Change
having to
anything?
reach pretty
Thank you.
far now.
It was a little frustrating.
Yeah.
It
But-
would work in regular mode, but
now it
not
needs
dark
one.
mode.
Oh yeah, it needs one more.
Dark mode just didn't have them. I was like,
Yeah, it's
"But
weird.
This should just be a color skin. Says I don't have permission.
Oh, that's weird. See, I thought I had you guys set up on auto host, but she sent me a picture, and it was not you guys.
Oh well.
Weird.
Fix it for next week.
Yeah, that's what it will be. I'm like 99% certain though it should have auto done it.
So
Because
what are each
Battlegrounds
of these things?
So yeah, the brown ones are cows.
That I kind of figured.
so
'cause
many
they have
5 in the
cows.
morning, I'm milking cows.
I love it.
The yellow ones are gold.
Yep.
The gray ones are steel.
Excellent.
And
The
the black
ones
ones,
are dirty snowmen.
the
yeah.
black ones are death. But
Oh, they're skulls. Okay.
They're skulls.
in the context of the game,
I see.
they are actually called Valkyries.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Because they when you take loot from a place that has
I
a
want
Valkyrie
the
in
most
it,
Valkyries.
it's going to kill one of the raiders that you brought with you. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because
You go to
this
Valhalla?
is the Valkyrie tracker. The more people die in your service, the more victory points you get
I'm
at the
gonna
end of
kill
the
off
game.
My whole
Wow.
crew.
All right.
And in addition, you will find that some raiders have text on their card that says if they die in a particular location, you get victory points. So you may actually want to kill your raiders
it.
at a specific place in order to gain more victory
Well,
points.
now and then, to assert your dominance as chieftain of, or as in being in charge of your group, you just need
and
to
these
kill
are
a few
just in the
people.
general supply, so
You know,
they're
just remind
available.
them
You
who's
just
in
need some
charge.
death.
Yeah,
I like these little cows.
they're actually pretty great.
They're adorable.
So we already talked about this before we started playing, but I think we should cover it for the chat.
Yeah,
Our objective, as I said at the beginning, is to loot these areas, take
we're raiders.
the materials that we get here, and trade them in for these. What are they called?
Tiles.
Yeah, the tiles are what we're giving to our chieftain.
Tithing.
And I'm going to show one off here so that you can see what they look like.
We named
You'll
the
see that they have a victory
shit.
point total on them. So when you turn in one of these tiles, you get victory points, and they have a cost. So
like you
to
need
get
an
these
aiming.
4 victory
It's
points,
like
you
all
would need to
it
have
does.
2
Yeah.
steel. Does that make sense to you guys? So you would pay 2
Yeah.
steel, and you would get this. And basically, you don't immediately get your victory points. You
Yeah, you
take
just
it
have
into your
them.
your
Yeah.
stock.
Is that our chieftain on the back there?
Yes.
Can I see him?
yeah.
Sure. So here's
He
our
needs
chieftain.
a name.
Name that starts
I
with
mean,
an
Yeah.
why is that? Oh, because we're all A's?
Yeah.
We're all A's.
Andrew, Amanda, and Andrew?
A. Yep.
I'm going to call him Aaarrrl Whitebeard.
Aaarrrl Aaarrrl
Whitebeard.
Yes,
Yeah, how many R's are in that?
at least
All
3.
of them.
Yeah.
Yes, all of the R's.
Aaarrrl.
Aaarrrl Whitebeard.
I almost feel like it's the Carl that kills people. Kind of.
So, and what was I saying? Oh, yes. So we're raiding these territories, getting their stuff. And the way that we're going to do that, this is what I love about this game, is the mechanics are super simple. It's making it work for you that's a little bit more complex. During your turn, when it gets to be your turn, you're going to do 2 things. You're going to put one of your workers, you have one worker, you're going to put that worker into a location, and then you're going to take a worker from a location. If you are in the village, you can put a worker in any empty space that it fits. These ones here, you can see this one requires a white or a gray, but these ones anybody can go into. So you'll put a worker into a place that it fits, and then you'll take a worker from some place that has a worker. You cannot take the same worker that you placed. Fairly simple.
Yeah, makes sense.
And when you do that in town, you get to take an action for the place you put your guy in and an action for the place you took the guy from. And should we cover for the stream
So
what
that
all
means
of these
you're not
things
getting
do?
like 2 of the same action.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
Yeah. Now, actually, here's a question
Yeah.
that I probably should have asked also now, or earlier, but I'll ask now too. If you put a person in the village, can you also put a person up here?
No,
is it
it's
one
either or. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
good to
either
know.
raiding or
Makes sense.
getting supplies
Chilling.
on your turn.
Yeah.
So
Visiting
yeah,
your homies.
each of these locations in the village does a different
is my
thing. So if you go to the gatehouse or take something from the gatehouse, you draw 2 cards from the raider deck. We should take our cards before we start, but we'll get to that.
Okay, yes.
If you go to the treasury, you can discard 1 card for 2 silver from the pool, or 2 cards for 1 gold from the pool. There's only 3 gold in the pool right now, but more will be there eventually. If you go to the armory, you can discard 1 steel to gain 2 armor, which is useful in raiding. If you discard 2 silver, you get 1 armor. If you go to the town hall, you can play a card from your hand. So if you have a card in your hand that you want to play, you have to do something. You have to place or remove a worker from town hall in order to play that card. If you go to the barracks, you can play a troop from your hand. You can gain a raider who gets on your boat and is ready to go raiding with you. Did I cover the mill? If you go to the mill, you can use a black worker to get 1 food, a gray worker to get 2 food, or a white worker to get 2 food, or a gold, if there is gold in the supply. The silversmith, a black worker gets you 3 silver, and a gray or a white worker gets you 2 silver. And if you go to the longhouse, you can either butcher one of your cows for 2 food, so if you have a cow, you can sacrifice it for 2 food, or you can you can buy one of these tiles.
Yeah, I know, that's why it's not.
So as we play, we'll be gaining victory points. I should cover raiding.
Yes.
If you are raiding, you take your worker and you place it into one of the circles on one of the raid spots. And they grow in difficulty. So you can't raid unless you have the required pieces. So in order to invade this harbor, you would need to have 3 food available and 2 raiders on your boat. And then you would put a worker here, and then you would choose which of these 3 places you want to get the loot from. You would take that loot, and you would take the worker from that space. So every time you play, you're going to be putting a worker down, taking a worker back.
Now here's a question.
Yeah.
These yellow and red numbers that are
That's
on all
victory
has to do
points. That's victory points. So when you raid, if it's not a harbor space, the harbor spaces you always get 1 victory point for invading.
Yep.
But if you raid any of these places that have a die question mark, you roll that number of dice, and you're trying to beat these numbers. So here you would roll 2d6. If you get a 12 or higher, you get 4 victory points. If you get a 20 or higher, you get 6 victory points. Well, how do you get 20 with 2d6? The answer is If you've bought armor at the armory, you add that to your total. Also, many of the raiders have armor as well, so they'll add to your total.
Well, I mean, a well-prepared Viking is a victorious Viking.
Exactly. So that's the risk reward, is how much time do you spend in town bulking
Victorious?
yourself up.
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
Victory!
Victory for the Aaarrrl.
Aaarrrl Whitebeard. So yeah, that's what these are, and that's how you get victory points from raiding.
Was he Aaarrrl Whitebeard, like when he was younger?
I do want to check something. Yes, he's like Steve Martin. He's had white hair since he was like 20.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah.
I want to double check something with
And it was so
raiding.
spooky, we immediately made him chieftain.
Well, of course, yeah.
You are just uncanny. We can't
Enough
have you out in the
provisions
fields.
and
You need to
gold.
just be like hanging out here.
Yep, we're going
We'll
to shut
bring
you in.
stuff.
All right, so yeah, when you raid, you pay that back to the supply.
Okay,
So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're not going to hang on to your provisions during.
so
the
that's
raid.
why
You
it's
consume
required to
them.
go in. It actually goes into the pool,
Yep.
not the other way around. Cool.
So that is most of how things work. We talked on stream about Valkyries.
Yep.
These are victory points. Obviously, you
tallied at
get
the
victory
end.
points for these at the end of the game. You'll have them face down. If you look at the bottom of your card, it also shows you that at the end of the game you get victory points for gold, iron, and livestock. And you can't have more than 8 cards, silver, or provisions at the end of a turn.
Okay.
So at the end of your turn,
Is that total or
each.
each?
8 cards, 8 silver, 8 provisions. If you have more than that at the end of your turn, you have to throw it back to the supply. So before we play, 2 things we have to do. We have to get our cards. So, Amanda, if you would deal us out each 5 cards, we're going to each keep 3 of them and put 2 at the bottom of the draw deck.
I actually always like that particular mechanic when it comes to dealing. Like, you really only need 2 or 3, but you get to pick them.
Cows.
Cows!
How's it going, Travis?
That's not Travis.
It's 10. Oh, it's 10 rabbit bears. I'm sorry. I'm
not 16.
wrong bears. Wrong bears.
I know,
They're
it
rabid,
still makes
not
me
angry.
it still makes me laugh. That
So
you
on
have
your cards, you will see in the left-hand side, the top left of each raider shows how much they add to your armor total when you're
Love
doing a
this
raid.
artwork.
nice.
Under that, it shows you how much gold it costs to hire that raider at the barracks, or silver. That's how much silver you have to pay at the barracks to get them to come onto your boat. And on the bottom of the card, it has special stuff that they can do. So if you go to Town Hall, you can do the stuff that's in the lower right-hand side of the card. And the stuff in the lower left-hand usually has something to do with that particular raider does something cool.
It just touches something, it infects it, and it becomes a permeating mass.
So,
Same ability.
does that make sense?
Yeah. Now
Before it touches something.
the plus and minus abilities there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
The-
might have
the
zoned
plus
out for a
and
brief
play.
moment. Yep.
So,
Plus is when
So
you
they
go to the barracks
so when you go there, you can use that ability when you go to
To
the other
gain
one.
them.
Yep.
or you
okay.
can play it.
well, the
I
plus
see,
is
I
basically
see.
their
Yep.
special ability.
Yeah.
If you have that
when you
raider
go
on your
raiding.
boat, or if you're going to a certain location, or, you know, they each have something special that they
Mine
do.
has an if killed do a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the arrow is,
If you use
If
them
you
as
use
a
it.
yeah.
If you go and play it at the town
Yeah,
hall.
so I want to double check with this. I think you do discard it when you do the arrow action.
I mean that makes sense.
Yeah, that would
Play
make
a
sense.
hand card, so you play it to the discard.
So do you ship to the
and-
bottom of the deck?
The ones that you are not taking do ship to the bottom of the
How many
deck.
am I keeping? 3?
Keep 3.
I'm gonna keep these 3. Actually, here's one other question.
Yeah.
Do some of these more plus sign passive-ish abilities stack? If 2 are of
I'm
the
assuming
same,
so.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that
I
makes
would
sense.
guess so, yeah.
You can have multiple of the same crew member. Oops, I just shipped 3 back. I'm not. No, I'm shipping 2 back. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Everything's fine.
Everything's
We're all
fine.
good here. How are you?
I'm fine here.
Oh, sorry, I did that the wrong way.
Yeah,
How
no,
are
it's
you?
fine. All right. So now we've all got our
Our
hands.
operating number.
Let's roll to see who goes first. High roll goes first. I rolled a 6.
I also have a 6.
Amanda,
It's up to me to roll higher than a 6.
if you roll average, you're doing better than us.
I think these
These
dice
are rigged dice. What is going on here? All right, everybody
Did
reroll.
we each roll
reroll.
a 2 and a 4?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. There we
I got
are.
a 3 and a
7
4.
average.
That's a step up.
I'm at the center of the bell curve.
I got
6.
a 6.
But
Different
it's
kind
a
of
different
6.
6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Well, 6 is my lucky number.
Oh, good. That's an 8. So, Amanda, you are going first.
I'm first.
So, Amanda, you are going to place a worker and take a worker. At this stage, none of us have any provisions, so we can't
Yeah, we
raid.
can't really do
We don't
anything.
have
We're
any
only
troops.
beginner
Can
level
I
raiders.
go? Can I go into the harbor?
No, because
No,
you need to have
we need
enough
to have-
provisions to go there.
Yeah.
Right.
You need to be able to survive the trip there to
Like
then raid
these require
Yes.
3
Yeah.
raiders and 1 provision. This requires 2 raiders and 2 provisions.
All right. So I
So-
gotta go somewhere around here.
them. Yeah, you hang out in town, meet some people.
This is kind of nasty.
It is.
I
Yeah,
should
this
say,
is bad.
when you invade a space, you choose
Which one? Yeah.
which loot you're taking, and the next person to invade that space obviously gets the
That's
other
the
one.
other one. Now, actually, this just occurred to me. These numbers, these are the ones that you roll for.
Yes,
It doesn't matter what side you go to.
correct.
They're
It's
not
the same
determined.
stats for both
Right.
of them.
Okay, just making sure because I was thinking about that.
All right. So, I mean, So if I put one here,
Yep, that's the mill. It's a
Yeah.
black worker, so you would get 1
I
supply.
get a supply.
So basically, you're grinding some grain and getting some flour.
So I'm gonna get myself some flour,
There
which
you
we're
go.
gonna eat raw.
Sure.
Just the flour.
And then I'm gonna pick up.
I like this mechanic. You cannot place something where there already is something, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
taking the gatehouse, which means I get to
Draw
new
2 cards.
Yeah.
Cool.
You do not
And
have
that brings
more
you
than 8 cards in your hand, so you're
Yeah.
fine. And it's Andrew's turn.
Oh, me, Andrew. Cool.
You, Andrew.
I mean, I stand by. I think the gatehouse is a good place to be.
Yeah,
for
drawing
starters.
is always a nice
I
thing to
feel like
have.
That's a good call.
Oh man.
Maybe
Oh
Aaarrrl
man.
will give me something
This card's
good.
great. Hey everybody, I like my cards.
All right.
And then I gotta take.
Yeah, you have to
one.
take one.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna take from the middle. I'm gonna do the inverse of
Okay.
Amanda and get some flour
Oh,
of my
okay.
own.
So now for my turn, it is back to exactly the way it was before. So
Yeah, it's like nothing happened.
it's like nothing happened.
Another day.
Hey Malcolm, how's it going?
Hey! How's it going, Malcolm? Have you played this before? This is awesome. For all of us, this is our first time playing this.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to go to the silversmith and get 3 silver. Amanda, can I have 3 silver
Oh.
from your gorgeous pile?
That has
Oh, it's
now
gone
fallen.
now.
The Tower of Silver.
Thank you. So I now have 5 silver. And I guess I will go to the barracks. Oh no, I can't. I have to put something there. I have to take something back now.
Right. I got more crew members. It was fantastic.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy.
I'm really liking the artwork on these cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Real
show
good.
some of them off as we put them into our... I'm going to go to Town Hall.
I think we need to play this
And
with
I'm
Allie
going to
just
play
to
a
let her
card.
see the pictures.
So this
That
is
would
a
be good.
jeweler. And she
Yeah, you haven't
says...
played? Well, welcome to Viking times.
Yeah. Here's the jeweler. And this is what Amanda was talking about with the fantastic art.
It's
She's not a great raider because she has 0 armor, but her ability there is lose 2 silver to gain a gold. So I'm going to gain a gold right now, and this goes in the discard pile. Get a gold from the gold pile and lose 2 silver. But since I just gained 3 silver, no, I don't have to pay to play her. I just went to Town Hall.
Yeah.
So now it is Amanda's turn, and that's how the game plays. Very
Okay.
straightforward.
All right. So I am going to put one down.
No, this is something that needs to be done. Right now, this is an 85 card deck. It's between the existence of a commander and a cabinet. It needs to be something.
Where is? There it is.
Is he here?
Yeah, this is where you have to sort of think a little bit ahead, maybe.
Yep.
I hope we're not going to get a lot of analysis paralysis where we're spending too much time. Because it's our first time playing, we don't really know all the mechanics. We haven't fully internalized how everything works.
I'm going to go to
But
the
we'll
mill.
figure it out.
Yep.
Get myself some more provisions.
Yep, excellent plan.
I'm going to take one from the silversmith.
And get three silver. Andrew.
Okay, so that's gonna cost 2 silver. That's gonna be town hall.
No? No?
As much as I want to
So
do
we
that,
still
because it'll be
haven't
fun.
gotten anything except for black workers until we start doing some invading.
Yeah.
So we can't do fancier stuff yet. Like you can't go to the armory at all until
Yeah.
you have a gray or a white worker.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Which way do you want to go?
you know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna step up the game here a little bit.
Okay.
Oh.
So I can use my provision, right? I should
Yes.
let him down.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll pay my
You go into
provision
the harbor.
to go into the harbor.
Oh no! I'm sorry. You need three
need
raiders.
3 raiders.
You don't have anybody. You
Oh,
haven't
okay.
hired anybody yet. So take your provision
You've
back.
got like an
Okay.
empty boat.
That's right. That's right.
We've all got empty boats at the moment. We need to convince some
Okay.
people from our village to come with us.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, they gotta be my friends. That's what's
Be
gonna
like,
happen.
hey, I'm gonna get the best loot ever. I'm gonna get us
Yeah.
some cows.
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 I'm gonna get some
All right.
cows and some gold. It's gonna be
4 in
great.
the morning. I'm milking cows.
So you know what? So I can go to the barracks.
Yep.
Hire
You can go to
someone,
the
right?
barracks. Yep. You pay some silver.
Yeah, I'm. What is it? Is it 1 silver?
It
Or
says on
depends
the card. It says on
Oh,
the
okay,
card.
so these I get to hire them directly from here.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, now I fully understand that mechanic. I was wondering how that was going to work. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna pay for 1 silver for this dude here, my cartographer.
Let's show
If
them
you
off.
want to show him off, yeah.
Ooh. Means you have a map?
Yeah, I have a map, so that way we,
It's the
I don't want to get
cartographer's
lost.
quest.
The ocean
So
is
here's the cartographer.
treacherous.
He has 0 armor because he's a low-cost guy, but he has a special ability, which is that you lose you pay 1 less gold when raiding a fortress.
Yeah.
So now that you have him, you could raid up here.
Once
in
I
the
get up there,
fortresses
yeah.
Without paying 2 gold, you just pay
Yeah.
1 gold,
You
Exactly.
know how to get there, so you don't have to pay the locals off.
and then you have
Yep.
to take something
Where
from
to
somewhere
go.
else.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, if I take from the treasury, I can take from, and then I get what,
Yeah.
2 silver and a card.
So at the
that?
treasury, you have
Or
to discard a
discard.
card
Discard.
to get
That's
2
right.
silver.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
You
I
guys
have a
have
second
more cards than I do.
cartographer.
Ah.
Thank you very much.
Need
All
And
right.
then I get
And then it's
2
my turn.
silver, right? Yeah.
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 Okay. And it's me. So I'm going to.
Oh, there's a name for that. There's a term. Yeah.
See, I'm trying to look at like combos and stuff. I'm just gonna hire a dude. So I'm gonna take one from the barracks.
There's an actual instant
Or no.
take target card and you exile.
What did I just do?
You have to put one down first.
Do you know why that is?
Put one down first. Yes.
That's what I
I'm
do.
running out of places to put things.
Card that says destroy target creature.
I'm gonna put one in the silversmith and get more silver. And then I feel like I want to hire a dude, but I need more dudes. So I'm gonna take one from the gatehouse to get 2 cards.
2 more dudes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that goes to Amanda.
So here's a question for you.
Yes.
If you have a crew member, can
Uh-huh.
you still use their ability by discarding them?
No.
It is
You do
one
that
or
from
the
your
other.
hand. Yeah.
That's what I figured, but as I'm looking.
There are ways to get them back into your hand, though.
Okay.
All right. I am going to put one down at the gatehouse.
Draw 2
Draw
cards.
2 cards.
How many cards do you have in your hand? Many.
I have 5, 6, 7.
Okay, you're not at 8 yet.
But then I'm gonna take from the barracks to actually hire a dude.
You got enough silver there.
Paying
Do.
3 silver.
Paying 3 silver.
This is going to be a burly dude.
And
Can we
Berserker!
Can't sing the rest of that on screen.
No, I cannot.
So here's the Berserker, who has 4 armor. Man,
Yeah.
he is tough.
He is bulky. He's even got a wolf like on his head.
Yep.
Oh, it's fantastic.
And if killed in a raid, place card back into your hand.
Yeah!
So
That's
that's pretty
super cool.
intense. Oh, you know what I never covered? What triggers the end game?
Oh yeah.
So,
Andy did assure me that endgame this time, unlike in Azul,
Yeah.
actually means
One more round
game,
for everybody,
meaning
yeah.
There's more game.
So there's 3 ways that the end game can be triggered. If somebody takes the last thing out of this pile, if this pile is empty and everything is on the board, that starts the end game. If there is only 1 Valkyrie left on the board, so we have to sort of keep an eye on all these guys.
Okay.
Or is it none Valkyries or 1 Valkyrie?
None more death.
No death for you.
If there are no Valkyries left, so yeah, if the last
So if
one,
they're
so
all
if the offering pile is empty, if there are no Valkyries, or if there's only 1 set of plunder left in the fortresses. So if
Yeah.
if that and not that, if there's only 1 left in the fortresses,
Yep.
that triggers the end game. And then what happens is the player who did that finishes their turn. Everybody gets 1 more turn, including them.
Everybody
Okay, cool.
wins.
Not all of them do that.
Whose turn is it?
I just
think
finished
it's
my turn.
mine.
So,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
I played my Berserker.
I'm gonna send somebody to town hall so I can do some stuff.
Okay, you're going to play
Whoop.
something from your hand.
I just knocked over.
Hi,
Points.
H Kitty Crazy.
Hey!
Hi, welcome.
Welcome! We
This
have
game
never
is
played
fantastic.
this game, so we are super excited to finally get a chance to play it.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Thanks
we
for
play
popping in.
We play board games every Friday night. So if you
Around
want to
this time.
swing by on Friday evenings and other times.
Yeah.
Um,
it's 7:30.
Are you done?
I'm gonna be
We start
playing
at
that.
7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to let
Eastern
you talk.
US.
So I'm gonna be playing that card.
So
that
this
allows
is
me
what
to
you're doing.
hire
Yep.
somebody
Oh,
immediately
man.
for
Ooh.
2 silver.
Nice.
So here's my
Yep.
2 silver, and I am hiring
So that is
the
the recruiter.
warlord.
Hire a crew member, and that goes into the discard pile. If we run out of raiders, we just shuffle.
Yeah, we just reshuffled. Do you want to show off who I just hired?
Oh, you just hired this guy without paying his cost?
No, I had to pay 2 silver to
Oh,
hire
2
him.
silver,
He
which
is
is a
normally
lot
a
cheaper
4
than
silver
paying-
cost.
You
Yeah.
pay it to hire a crew member
So
immediately.
now you have a
for two,
warlord
so
on your
You
boat.
can buy a higher cost.
Yep.
That seems
That's
good.
nice.
That
Yeah.
seems really
That's real
good.
nice.
I liked that, and he is a 3 armor too, which was also
That is
handy.
pretty good.
And then I'm gonna take from the gatehouse, so I get 2 cards into my hand.
And then it's my turn again. So I shall be. I definitely need some dudes on my boat. So I'm going to put something in the barracks, spend some of my vast pile of wealth. No, not you.
How is it you have a gold already? Did I miss that?
I used my.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Jeweler.
Yep, that was the first one. Right. I was confused for a brief moment.
I really like this. If killed in a raid, put it back into your hand.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
we
pretty
got a
crazy.
follow. Thank you so much for the
Hey.
follow, Kitty. Woo. Kitty Crazy.
You. Yeah.
We appreciate that. So yeah, I'm going to hire the
Huzzah.
Brawler, who costs 2. There we
All the
are.
noise is dice rolling.
Yeah, the text
wondering what the
message that
sound
appears
was.
is kind of small. But
Hey, Joshi. How's it going? Yeah, we also stream when snowed in, during which we're very easily
here
encouraged
is
into request for
the
yes.
Brawler.
So, we weren't snowed in.
We were reined in.
We were rained in. We were flooded in.
So I've
Just
got a
point of
Brawler on my boat.
clarification, I know we are in the northeast.
And I
but
have
it's
no
not actually snowing
food.
today.
So I need to
Today.
get some food.
Today.
So I'm going to take one from
It
the
was
mill.
snowing in Worcester yesterday.
Yeah, it's snowing here yesterday. It was like barely snow, but it was snow.
It accumulated.
Yeah.
I was watching a webcam from one of the
Your
colleges
turn,
out
Amanda.
there. I know, I was drinking. I was
That's fine.
weathered in, yes. And we had the Muppet.
But that was a lot of fun. It was
It
a
was a lot of fun.
low key.
We had the Muppet on hand.
It was an awful looking
So-
stream because we were just
Wait, a
streaming
Muppet?
it using my
I
cellular
I
data.
missed the stream then.
So
Yeah.
Andy, so we're in Massachusetts. Andy, so quick pause. During the big nor'easter, where like everything flooded, Andy couldn't get here that day, and I certainly wasn't going to be able to get here.
Yeah, I
from
had to
work.
call
We
Derek
got-
and
we
say,
got
Derek, I
flooded.
can't make it to the store. You'll have to go in.
Quincy just had flooding on like all exits out of the city. You couldn't
Yep.
get out.
Yep.
So Andy ended up taking shelter at my mom's house for most of the day, at which point I went and grabbed him, and we quickly, at low tide, made our way home because that was the only chance we had.
Yeah.
Once we got there, we realized we aren't getting back out to the store, but it's Friday night and we would be streaming. So what we did was we set up his phone. We propped it up
In my shoe.
in his shoe and filmed from home and streamed and figured, well, we have our phones and we both have the ability to use our phones as Wi-Fi hotspots.
Yeah. Yeah.
So even if our power goes out, we have candles, we have flashlights, we have LED lights. We can stream even if we lose power and internet.
I mean, committed at that.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
that
it
we
was
was
were
a
fun.
like
huge commitment.
we were super into it. We played Santorini.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Incorrect. Yeah,
But it was
we
fun.
did play Santorini, but we played it wrong.
Yeah. We didn't realize that you could move
I got the rules
diagonally.
wrong.
We
Yeah.
thought you could only move orthogonally.
I've only seen bits and pieces of that one.
It's such a good
We
game.
played Santorini, we played
Suspend.
but there was another board
I
game
love
that
that
we
game.
played.
Number 9.
Oh, that's right, we played
The
number
best
9.
stream.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
at one
not
point,
the same weather at all.
at one point, Toshi made some sort of joke about Muppets or something.
Yeah.
And I went and got the Muppet that Amanda made of me and
Oh, that's
played
pretty
as
cool.
the Muppet
So,
for. It was fun.
I mean, that's pretty great.
Quite a few years ago, FAO Schwartz had a bit on their website called the Muppet Whatnot Workshop, and you could design your own Muppet and buy it. And so one year for Christmas, I made a Muppet that looked like Andy.
I mean, that's pretty great.
And so he has a Muppet that looks very similar to him. We'll show you a picture later.
Yeah.
So Andy got out the Muppet, and my friend Toshi, who is Annihilation in the chat, prompted us to do that, and will forever laugh at us because of it. So
Yeah.
thanks, Toshi.
Fun. All right, so what are you
All right,
doing, Amanda?
So it is my turn.
It is.
I am. I was thinking of what I was going to do, and then I started talking about Muppets.
Yeah.
I had a thought.
It takes a lot of work to get your army ready to go.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing once you get
just,
going,
like-
it's gonna get faster.
Yeah.
There's a lot of grinding just to get your boat manned or womaned, peopled.
I'm going to get my
Armed.
some more food.
Yes.
Armed. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
So you're up to 3 foods.
Yes, I am, and I'm going to get myself some more monies.
Money, 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 money.
I
Andrew.
need more people in my boat.
Yeah.
I am going to.
Thinking hard.
Yeah.
I should have drawn in the first turn like you guys did. I think that was
It
definitely a good
definitely
way to
helped.
start out.
That was fantastic.
He's
That
drawing
gave
cards
me
from the
so many
gatehouse.
options. I drew this guy off of that.
I'm gonna
not one of my-
play in the gatehouse.
In my
Okay,
first
whoops.
hand.
I am just gonna keep knocking this pile. I should just not have a jacket on, but I do.
You're lucky we don't have the heat turned up because it gets hot up here.
It does.
Toasty
Oh, we used to
up
game
here.
every Wednesday up here
That's
for
right.
the longest time. I'm just gonna look at my people that I just got for a moment to make sure.
So that was your place. Now you're going to take something back.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Why would you do this to me, Twitch? There we go. Twitch likes
I'm
to
gonna
freeze
take
up
from
on me
Town
every
Hall.
so often.
Okay.
To play another card.
Okay. I think you're the only person who's done that. Well, no, I did it once.
I'm going to play my Huntsman,
Ooh.
which gets me
What does the Huntsman
1
do?
silver and I think 1 provision.
Yeah. Gain 1 provision and 1 silver. Very nice.
Yeah.
Did you already take your stuff?
Yep, I
And
did.
it's my turn. So, let's see. I need to. I need to do 2 of the things that are currently blocked.
I'm not laughing at you, Toshi. I'm laughing with you, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's Smiley. Remember, you can subscribe
It's the
to get
hollow
our
eyes. It's
our
the
excellent
creepy hollow
shield
eyes.
emote.
I like. Wait, is there a shield emote now?
Yeah.
Okay, it did. Okay, I knew it was talk when it first was available. I didn't realize it actually
yeah,
Am I
happened.
Andy-
logged on
Andy
my
can
phone?
show it.
Hang on. Yeah, let me do it when
I
it's
am
not
not
my
yet
turn.
subbed.
Let me do it when it's not
I
my
am not
turn.
either yet.
I'm modded, but I'm not subbed.
I guess I'm gonna
I
go
plan
to the
to.
silversmith
Once I get
again.
the budget up,
Get some silver,
you know.
And I'm
and then I'm going to take from the
following a
barracks
whole bunch of people who make their
and
living at it, so I figured that's where I wanna...
play
Yep.
We don't actually make a living off of this. This is
an
for fun.
archer
Yeah.
who costs 3.
We were excited when we got affiliate, but it's a bonus.
I got close. I'm very close.
So the
Nice.
archer is primarily for raiding outposts.
Yeah.
I can't reach an outpost right now, but when I do, the archer gets me 2 extra victory points from
Ooh.
raiding an outpost.
That's pretty good. And is a 3-pointer.
And it's a
For the
3-pointer. Yep. So that's my move, Amanda.
All right.
And while you do that, I'm going to
All right.
hop into Twitch and see if I can have myself logged in as Battleground.
All right. I'm gonna go to the barracks. Pay 3 silver. And
What's the bit lead right now? 34?
hey, Malcolm.
I am not logged in as Battleground.
That is
I'm logged
Andy
in
doing
as
the
me.
camera. Andy has been getting very good about the camera work.
Yeah, this is, I mean, we're a small stream. We don't
Yep.
have a lot of folks working with us. So I am host/engineer.
Yeah.
I know
So
what
I
that.
spend a lot of time.
So I am hiring the Avenger.
The Avenger.
Ooh.
Oh, hang
I
on.
wanna.
Yep. So here's the Avenger. It's a 3 armor, and if killed before an opponent, oh wait, force an opponent to lose a crew member. So if he's killed, somebody else loses a crew member. That's evil.
Someone else is going out with him.
That's evil.
And then I am going to take a worker from the silversmith.
Nightmare fuel, as ever.
Which gets you more silver.
Gets me my silver back. And my turn is over. That is quite a noise downstairs.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That is quite a squeak.
Andrew.
Yes. I actually have a question for you.
Yeah.
Someone's doing that on purpose.
The actual term offering in this. What
Yes.
actually is
These
that?
are the offerings.
Those are the offerings.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just me.
So you're the bit leader.
I am the bit leader. Bow down before me. So yeah, if you go here with a silver or with a gray or a white worker,
I am going to go into town hall again. I'm liking this town hall trip. I'm gonna do another recruiter, so we already have shown that one.
That's nice. The recruiter's nice.
To pay 2 silver to gain my shield maiden,
Ooh.
who is a 3 armor and pretty great.
yeah, 3 armor.
And when I get to a
Gain
monastery,
a victory point.
yeah, she's
for
pretty good in a
raiding
monastery.
in a monastery.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And now you've got 3 folks on your boat. Your boat
Yeah.
is getting full.
Yep. And I'm gonna take from the gatehouse again.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a good little pattern I got going.
Yeah. All right. So back to me.
Yep.
I spent so much time playing around on Twitch and taking over as bit leader that I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I need cards. I'm going to the gatehouse, get some cards, and I'm a hire a dude. So take 1 from the barracks, pay 1 for a grave digger. It's grave digger Smolkin.
Digger Smolkin.
if killed in a raid,
That's a deep
gain
cut.
1 gold.
Nice.
So now I've got 3 folks on my boat. And it moves on to Amanda.
Sweet. Okay, so first I'm going to put mine down at the barracks
Okay.
and pay 1 silver to add a jeweler to my crew. Because now whenever I visit the silversmith, I gain an additional silver,
That's pretty great.
which is nice.
Yeah, especially because you like to visit the.
Yeah, I just
a
paid
lot.
my...
Yeah.
I used her, but I didn't put her in
No,
my crew.
She's on my crew right now. And I'm going to take... from the town hall and play a card. I am playing a gatekeeper.
Oh,
Andy, you want to...
Yeah, sure.
The gatekeeper
Sorry.
lets me draw 3 new cards into my hand.
that is super cool.
So, yeah, that's Andy. So you're just playing him?
Yeah, I fly
At town
out.
hall?
Yeah, play
Okay.
town hall.
You got
And
your
it moves
person
on
back.
to Andrew.
I am.
I have 6
I'm gonna.
cards in hand.
I can't do what I wanted to do.
Isn't that I was hoping to be able to hire her and then go to the silversmith,
Yeah.
but then Andy took one out where I needed it to be, so I couldn't. Like, I wanted to do it in the order that I would.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to the
silver.
stage yet where, like, you're actually planning ahead well enough to know how to block folks.
If you'd be so kind.
But that's obviously going to be
I'm
something.
gonna
Yeah,
go
where are
to
you going?
Silversmith.
You're going to Silversmith, okay.
That'll get
I
me.
mean, you all may not have
3.
been planning on blocking me, but you've
But
been
I did
blocking
block
me
you.
from doing that combo for
Yeah.
like several turns now. So it's
And,
kind of like, screw it.
Max hand size is 8. I keep thinking it's 5. It's the crew that's 5.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, you only have room for 5 people on your boat, so it's not a terribly large boat.
Boats are a lot
gonna-
bigger than that. My boat is huge.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you get the smallest boat.
I
don't
do
know.
definitely have a small boat. My boat is intended for, like, going upriver.
You have like a dinghy.
I'm gonna then
the
I
go to
barracks.
the
have
barracks.
the best.
And you're
boat.
hiring somebody?
Yeah.
My boat has a dragon.
I am
head.
hiring the barbarian,
Oh,
which
Shall we show
actually
the
is
barbarian
new.
off?
Yeah.
Here.
so swole.
Yeah.
So here's the
Yeah.
barbarian. Gain 2 strength when what?
When raiding a fortress.
When raiding a fortress.
So again, once I get up here,
Yeah, yeah.
it'll be great.
All right.
And yeah, that'll complete my turn.
And it's my turn. I am going to invade. It's time. Roar! So
Viking
I have
roar.
3 folks on my boat and 1 supply, so I can go to this harbor up here. So, boop into the harbor.
That's 3 supplies.
That's 3 supplies.
Right, you're
Otherwise-
right.
This one.
That's this one.
Yep.
I'm going to go to this one here. Boop. Fine. That's fine. That's exactly what I intended to do. It's not actually what I intended to do, but it's fine.
Close enough.
I'm going to
Rock and roll.
take 2 cows and 2 gold and get this gray worker. So you'll see I don't get to do anything else. That's my entire invasion. And now this is permanently blocked.
Okay, I was just
So,
actually.
well, yeah, because there's
You get
3
the other 2,
loot
yeah.
piles and 3 spaces to
makes
go
sense.
to. So now it is Amanda's turn again.
All right. Well, I have 3 supplies and 3 people on my boat, which gives me a lot of options.
It does.
It lets me do a whole lot.
Yep.
Yeah. You
Now, did
gain
you
some
use
resources.
your supply, Andy, to be there?
Oh, you're right. I have to pitch that back. Sorry. We ate all that food in the process of getting to that harbor.
Nom, nom, nom.
I mean, 3 guys ate 1 food. That's not bad.
Well, it depends. How big are these bags? I mean, really.
So, I'm going.
I mean, if this is actual size, that ain't feeding anybody.
No. I am going plunder.
Looting is nice.
I'm looking at what we got here.
Yeah, there's lots of places. This one
I'm
takes
strategizing.
2 raiders and 3 food.
Strategizing.
Yeah, I have all the food I
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to hit any of these, so I'm in good shape.
I am now logged in as Battleground Games, so I can show off our our nifty thing.
I think I am going to go here
Very well.
and take these.
Some silver, a gold, and a cow.
That, and I ate one of my food to do that. Cool.
Andrew.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good solid plan. I think I second that plan. I think I'm gonna follow my comrades
Yeah.
here and take this stuff and my little gray dude.
Whoever is like letting the air out of a balloon downstairs
I know.
really needs to stop.
It's like, whoop.
All right,
We even
that was
told
quick.
them earlier
Yeah.
that we were streaming, and
So now it's 5.
they didn't
It's
care.
me. Okay.
Some people rarely do. You know, just no respect. No respect
None.
at all.
None. So now we have more options.
Yeah. Oh, and I had to pay. Sorry,
Oh yeah, you have to pay 1.
I'm gonna scoot this.
I'm going to go to the longhouse with a gray worker and butcher a cow. So
You know, you beat
goodbye
me
cow,
there.
and I get 2 food.
You beat me there.
And then I'm going to go to the mill and get 1 more food. I have 3
Stocking
food
up.
now.
Stocking up.
Amanda. Yes, plunder, butcher, all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff.
All of that.
Do all the things in the town. So many
Now,
options.
a question, Andy.
Yes.
These victory point things here.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. So we
we
all-
each get 1 victory point for invading the harbor. So, oh, yes.
Yeah, that's this one.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yep.
1 victory point.
I am.
I
Thank
just,
you.
I
No,
wanted to-
I totally missed that. Sorry. Yes, Malcolm. Cows become steaks.
pretty much.
I mean, who doesn't like a good steak? I guess.
Vegetarians?
I like
I mean, vegetarians, vegans. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
People who are
I'm gonna do a
different
thing.
in their choices.
I
Yeah.
don't know if this is gonna work out well for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Let's see it happen.
We get victory points for Valkyries, right?
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
ooh.
Well, yes.
Kalima.
All right. So
Oh.
you have to pay 2 food.
Oh, I know. I know. However, these two both have mechanics when they die.
Awesome. So let's do
So-
this first.
Yep.
Blue gains 2 Valkyries.
And a victory point. Right?
Yep, and a
Yeah.
victory point.
And
so
a victory point for there.
Well, no, that was the victory. This victory point is at the end of game.
Oh,
the
at the end
things
of
that
game.
are sort of the
Okay.
tabs here are end of
Okay.
game.
because it'll go up if I gain more.
That's true. Yep.
So if killed in a raid, place card back in your hand.
Ah, yep.
Back
So you
into
just
my
get
hand
him
he
right
goes.
back.
And if killed, force an opponent to lose a crew member also.
Uh-oh.
Oh, who's it gonna be?
Andrew, you got 4.
I do have
in there.
4.
I want to
don't
go
like-
to the FAQ because
like
I feel
that.
like this is a sacrifice mechanic. You get to choose what you're killing.
Uh,
What is the name of that, folk?
that is the Avenger.
The Avenger is not listed here. So my interpretation, and I'm sure there's a FAQ online, my interpretation is you force Andrew to pitch somebody overboard, but he gets to choose who
mean,
he
I'm on
throws
board
in
with
the
that.
ocean.
I'm on board with that. I'm gonna lose my cartographer.
Okay.
Okay, no longer have the cartographer's craft.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Okay, we'll just assume that for now. And that's the end of your turn, Amanda?
Yes, I just want to. I want to check this.
Okay, you look that up. I don't know why my chat is not working here. I think it may be my phone has just a really bad connection. I feel like the internet in the loft is kind of laggy, and that's just an effect of so many people in the store using the net at the same time.
Okay. Yes, we did this correctly.
Okay.
Ah, mine's working.
Hello.
That was
Is
me.
that
Yeah.
Travis?
No, it was me.
That's you again.
Yeah, I was testing.
Oh, it was you testing.
Yeah, mine's
I
working.
keep doing that.
16.
I'm used to.
So the
I'm used
thing
to
is-
bears being Travis.
1,
Yeah.
Travis's is purple.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the
2.
blue.
16 is in digits as
Yeah.
opposed to written out.
Yeah.
Don't focus on the bears part. Focus on the 10 part.
See, what annoyed me is I couldn't get the 1B in Rabid, because that's how I have it everywhere else. But Twitch wouldn't let me do it. I think somebody else actually has it. It might have been me,
What is
like
going
forever
on?
ago.
Yeah.
And I like don't know.
Have you ever seen, there's a macro on the internet of when you go to log in somewhere and it tells you that that email is already in use.
Yeah.
And it's Gandalf with, I have no memory of this place. And you're like, yeah. I don't remember making an account, but apparently I did.
So I have
Andrew,
a
it is your
question.
turn, yes.
Yes. So the Longhouse dude.
Yeah.
Now, I can pay the cow, right, to take that person.
Yep.
And then I get 2 food, or I get one of
You don't have to. It's pay the cow to get 2 food,
or
get one of these
get
if you
one of
have the
those.
necessary
okay, that's
resources.
what I couldn't remember what that one was. Okay.
No, you're thinking of the armory.
That's where that is, yeah.
That's where you pay to get armor.
Yeah.
I still think these are little
Oh, who's this?
fat snowmen. Mord
hey.
Brand
Mord Brand
Snaskin.
Snaskin.
Hey, you've been
How's
in
it
here
going?
before.
Welcome.
back. I know I've seen that name before. I'm 99% sure I've seen that name before. Hello, hello. I've got 2 cows.
Hi, cow.
They're like
There,
hanging
that
out
worked.
on.
There's the shield emote for those
There
people
you
who
go.
want to see what the shield
Yay.
emote looks like. Battleground Games and Hobbies. Oh, Amanda, the Valkyries don't have to stay in your pool. They
I
can go
want
back
them.
in the box. Okay.
She wants
I'm
to
proud
watch
of
her
them.
death.
Yeah. You're
You know,
using
I,
the town hall? Or
Me?
no, Amanda's Avenger is in the grave.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you were doing that.
No,
Yeah, no,
I sent him to the.
I'm just
I
unfortunately
had him
being
in front
indecisive.
of me while I was looking up information.
I'm being indecisive. I'm going to go to the mill and get
Okay.
2 foods because I'm
Yes,
a gray
because
dude
it's
now.
Grey Dude.
And then I'm going to take from the longhouse
Another great.
and give a cow
To get 2 more
to
foods.
get 2 more foods. I have all the
nice.
foods.
You do have quite a lot of
Yeah.
foods. Not all, though. There's
No, there's
some
plenty
left
for
in the
everybody.
pile. So for my turn, I have a black worker again. So I'm going to...
He's a subscriber. Winky face.
That would do it.
Winky
Oh,
robot.
there
Yeah.
you go. Thanks for the subscription, I guess.
Yeah. I knew I'd seen your name. So I'm a mod in the chat, but I do not actually have access to the list of subs and stuff. So
Dang nabbit.
Yeah, that would kill it. If that is what you're doing, that would kill it. Is that what you're doing?
That host button yet?
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. So
I got moves to make.
okay. I'm going to town hall,
She's ready.
and I'm using the merchant, and
I
we
am.
may need to hit the FAQ again.
Okay.
So the merchant has the ability, and he doesn't look well.
No.
He's like drooling. But he has the ability to use any action in the town hall as if your worker was there. So my question for you guys is, does that mean if I use the mill, I get 2...
Yeah, that's what that
Things.
sounds like.
Let's
Sounds like you
see.
get to pretend you're going to the town hall when you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go somewhere else.
Pretend I'm going to the mill. Or I could...
Sorry,
I think instead... I'm doing that. I'm going to use his actions,
Yeah.
go to the gatehouse and draw 2 cards.
Oh, okay. You know what? I think I understand. I think it's you have to go to town hall
Yep.
because you have to activate it.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you pretend
And then
you
you
actually
do
went
something
somewhere
else.
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I'm doing is the gatehouse. I drew 2 cards, and then for my second, I'm going to take from the mill a gray, which gets me 2 foods.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is actually word of the game designer.
Yes.
Because someone had asked a question, does that allow me to do the same thing twice?
It actually specifically says in the manual you cannot do the same thing twice.
Yes, you can pick up the gray worker and get another 2 silver, and I should have written that rule with the exception of any card effects.
So that's interesting.
Gotcha.
That's a way
So
to
you
double
can't do
can.
it when you're when you're placing.
Yeah.
But if a card lets you do.
So I could have
an
taken
additional
2 food
thing.
from here and then taken 2 more food from there. Gotcha.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
Cool.
super
That
neat.
is word of the designer on the Board Game Geek forums.
Okay. Good to know. That was my turn.
Cool.
And it's Amanda's turn now.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to do.
I feel like it's speeding up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, as
beginning
we're
to get
getting
the hang
used
of
to it, yeah.
Going to the barracks.
Yep.
Ooh, 3 silver.
Get my berserker back.
The guy who just bounced back to your hand.
I
He's
love
handy.
him. He's so
He's
good.
great.
I am going to take a closer look.
He's awesome.
It does specifically say you can have multiples
Yeah.
of the same person, so you could have just a bunch of berserkers on your
berserkers.
boat
And they
and
just
go
pop
kill
right
them
back
over
in.
and over.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of like what I want to do now.
And I'm going to get silver, and because I still have my jeweler, who I very specifically left in my boat,
Yep.
I get 4 silver
Nice.
instead.
Nice. Good play.
Yeah.
Andrew.
I got a lot of food right now.
Yeah, you do.
And I have 3 crew members. I am thinking I'm going to go raiding.
Go a raiding.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to go, over here to the harbor.
Okay.
And I'm going to go, I'm not going to kill anybody off just yet. So I'm just going to take these for now.
And this gray.
Thank you very much.
Okay. My turn.
I got to pay the 3 food.
Yes, you have to pay food. I am also going to raid.
Out of
I have a gray worker, and I have 4 food, and I have 3 folks, so I'm going to take one of these outposts.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go here, roll 1d6, because there's a 1 there. Oh, I have to pay my 4 food. Here's the 4 food. Roll 1d6. 2. Not great. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just shy.
So
But
close.
once per raid, I may re-roll 1 die. You.
I swear these dice are rigged. They
They
gave us
are.
rigged dice.
You should have rolled the other die.
Oh well. My archer gets me 2 victory points for raiding in an outpost, so I get 2 victory points.
Oh, I also gained 1 too from my raid over there.
Oh yes, you did.
You are green, yes.
Yep.
So you get
2.
1, 2.
Yep. And I'm going to take this gray worker, and kill my gravedigger. Gravedigger says, if killed in a raid, gain 1 gold.
Ooh.
So I get a gold. I've
have a
got
lot
lots
of
of
gold.
gold.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
And I'm
deficient in gold area.
down to 2 raiders now.
I do have 2 cows, though. You have a lot of cows, though.
It's got a
I
lot.
have 3 cows now.
It's
Yes.
got a lot of cows. I have no cows. I am cowless.
Sad.
Anyhow,
Sad,
that is my
really.
raid. Amanda, it is your turn.
All right.
So now you see how the die rolling
Yeah.
mechanic works. I was 1 away from getting an extra 2 victory points.
So close. So
Just couldn't do it.
Well, I need food. So, and unfortunately, I only have a black token. I don't have a gray one right now. So I can't get food from the longhouse. So I have to get food from the mill. Go to the mill, get myself food. I have 1 food and 2 people. That is not enough for me to go raiding anywhere right now. It's a little frustrating.
Well, you can't raid on the same turn
Yeah, well.
that you place in the city.
But I'm not going anywhere just yet.
So yes, cows are definitely involved in this game, brand smaskin, because we need cows both to generate food and to pay for victory points from our Aaarrrl. We named him Aaarrrl Whitebeard.
Actually, I secretly believe that all of these people are actually cows in disguise at this point.
Oh, it could be.
Yep. Despite the fact that we can clearly see that some of them aren't, they're really convincing masks.
Many of them have horns.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, that's exactly why they have horns. Not that they're Vikings, they're actually cows.
Actually cows.
Yep.
It's, totally a Far Side game now.
Yep.
So I put mine down.
Charterstone.
And
No, that was yours
No.
from last turn.
I haven't
I
played
put
that.
it down
put it in the mill.
and gained myself some food.
Yes.
And I'm going to take this one to play a card and play my merchant. And because I just looked, it allows me to do the building that I just.
Yes, it does. Yep.
So I'm going to do mill.
Do the mill and get another
More
one.
foods.
Okay, Andrew.
All right. I'm actually torn a little bit.
So Charterstone, I haven't played it. I don't. Have you played? You haven't.
I
Played
haven't.
Charterstone.
No. It's on my
Alas.
list.
I've
Yeah.
played some Charterstone, but I
How
don't know.
would it be with only 2 players? I don't know. We can ask some friends in the store.
Yeah.
Not tonight, but we can find out.
gonna go to
If
the armory.
you return
Okay.
next week,
And I'm
we'll,
going to pay
we'll do some
my
asking around. We also
iron
have
there.
a Discord.
And get 2.
If you look down below us, there are links
And then
to all of our
I'm
like
gonna
social media stuff.
take
And so there's links to our YouTube account. There's a link to
from
our Twitter, our Facebook,
mill.
and our Discord. And the Discord
give me
is
food
open. You don't
and a
need an
black
invite or
tea.
anything. You can just join it.
Excellent.
And on the Discord, we do have a lot of people who are very familiar with a lot of different games. And
So I'm going to go to the
they're all
longhouse.
really nice folks. I
I'm
am
gonna
100%
butcher a
certain
cow.
there's someone
Yep.
familiar with Charterstone who will poke onto the Discord
There we go.
and see a question.
And
So, yeah, Andy, Discord for questions about Charterstone.
yeah, definitely.
There are definitely folks on there.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
that's a good
you
idea.
do that. Because I know there are people in a
I'm
couple
gonna
of
use
other
the
stores,
barracks
the Norton store
and
specifically,
hire-
I think, who've been playing Charterstone, and they're really into it. So I think some of those folks hang around in the Discord. Discord's a happening place.
It is. It is.
I'm going to hire a huntsman.
Huntsman's
The-
pretty cool.
The huntsman lets me raid outposts for 1 less food. He's only a 1 armor, but he only costs 1. So that's fine.
While you were talking about the Discord,
Yeah.
just so you're up to date, I did go to the armory. To
Oh,
armor up a
you
bit.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's armored up to 2.
Yeah.
So it's your turn, Amanda.
Sturdy.
I am. It's a 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Without
Yeah,
rolling.
that's
Very,
not
very
bad at all.
sturdy.
Not
All right.
bad at all.
So.
Yeah, it's KCI and Sword and
Yeah,
First
definitely
thing I'm
this
going to
game.
do
Yeah,
is go to the
interesting combo.
I actually have enough to go raiding.
I'm gonna equip
I'm going to do that. I'm going to go here and take that. And take these.
okay. Nobody died that time.
No, nobody died that time. I mean, I specifically
How much food
took
did you have to pay?
those 2.
Yeah.
I specifically took those to raise myself up in the Valkyrie track.
Yeah,
That was intentional.
I don't doubt it.
And
You can continue to kill folks after you've got 7 Valkyries, but you don't get any more Valkyries. Yeah. I guess you bring the end game on faster.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the silversmith if you would be so kind.
Sure?
Yep. And I'll get 3.
3. Yep.
And then I'm going to come out of the longhouse. Yeah.
Okay. Are you making food?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm making food. It's 2 foods. No, I can't pay that. Yes, no, I can't. So,
But you pay 1.
yeah, you know what?
Oh, you
That's the
don't have
point.
any
I don't have a
cows.
cow, so I can't
Oh.
do that. Ignore me.
Ignore me! Both of us.
All right, I'll come out of the gatehouse for now. That's,
Okay.
you know,
Draw
that's a
some
good
more
solid-
cards.
Cards, yeah.
Always
Yeah.
good to have cards in
draw.
hand.
Yeah, options are great.
All right. What to do? I feel like.
All right, there's my move. Figured out my next turn. Yep,
Okay. Excellent.
we're good.
I'm gonna get some more food. at the mill, 2 food. And I'm going to pay a gold and 2 cows to get some honor for our chieftain,
Well then.
Honor for the chieftain.
which reveals a new honor from the chieftain. All right, Amanda.
Right. Okay. All right. Sure. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is come over here and sacrifice 2 cows, a silver, and an iron
For more honor.
for more honor. So that's 1.
Yep.
And I'm going to take that from the mill, and that
For
gets
two
me
more
2 more
food.
food.
Yep. Andrew.
I'm going to visit the town hall for starters,
Yep.
which allows me to
Brilliant.
play my barbarian. Yes, I have another barbarian, but I'm going to use his ability, which is to take 1 plunder from any opponent.
Take a plunder.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your cow. I'm sorry.
My cow!
Wow.
And
that
then
was mean.
I know, but I need more food, so I'm gonna then go to the lighthouse
And use your cow to
and
get
use
more
my
food.
cow
Yeah.
to get more food.
Okay. You get your
Did I
food.
take? Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
take the food. Yeah. It's like, did I take the food? No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I hope you didn't name it.
No. No, that cow was always destined for the longhouse. That cow was not going to be.
Do not name your
sticking
cows.
around long.
I think it is raiding time again.
Raiding time.
One last call for.
Alcohol.
I guess.
Yeah, it's Vikings.
Yeah. I mean, they are Vikings.
So finish your whiskey and ale. Do they have whiskey? Mead and ale.
Whiskey and mead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they would have
Mead
ale.
and ale.
Yeah,
mead and ale.
Yeah.
Man. Okay. So.
Well,
So.
I didn't
Toby,
ask.
you have no idea
I didn't
how
ask.
polite Vikings are. Yeah, he didn't. He just told me he was taking
Yeah.
the cow.
It wasn't really stealing. It was just a fact. I was just doing
He
it.
just walked up to me and was like, "I'm
This is
taking
mine."
the cow." And I was
I'm
like,
gonna
"I
raid
guess."
here.
Okay.
I guess you are.
And I roll
Because-
1d6.
You have a barbarian, a shield maiden, and a warlord,
Yeah.
3.
and I have
That's
a jeweler
9.
and a berserker. And my berserker's just having an off day.
I'm gonna try and reroll.
I mean, the Berserker is like is the most powerful
Yeah,
card I've
that's
seen
9.
so far.
I'm gonna
pretty
use
awesome.
my
Standalone.
my
It's
pretty
reroll
awesome.
ability.
I just got
Still a
lucky. I
3.
have
The
a
thing
bunch
is,
of decent ones.
His like
real decent.
activated ability that you would use in town hall
Well, I
is
get 2
nowhere
victory
near
points.
as like big
Because
a deal.
it's an
like force an
outpost.
opponent to lose 1 armor. It's like,
I'm gonna take some cows
or
and
you
some
could have
steel.
a dude who pops back into your hand every single
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. No. That's the way to play him.
Amanda.
All right. So
Yeah.
hey, Lobster
Joel's
Revenge.
Saga,
Whoa.
yes.
This is
Lemon curry.
All right. Okie dokie.
I do enjoy the Python refs.
Well, who doesn't? I mean,
Luddites.
monsters.
Monsters.
I'm gonna come here.
You don't have a cow anymore.
No, I don't. But,
But these
Oh,
don't
but
all
you can
require
yep,
cows.
That's right. That's right. You have the other ones. Yeah.
That's 2 steel. You can play those face down. Who's playing bits? Thanks, Lobster of Revenge, for the 10 bits. You are now
Yeah.
number 3 on the bit
Show
ranking
Aaarrrl.
there he is.
Aaarrrl.
with robot bits.
And then I'm going to take from the armory.
Ooh.
Aha!
Another one of
two.
Pay a
those.
steal. Yeah, I feel like I need to start arming myself as well.
Yeah.
Andrew.
All right. I have a gray dude now. I think I'm gonna step up my game here.
Like you guys have
Oh,
a lot
boy.
of plunder, but I feel like I'm doing well with like my little tiles.
Yeah.
Third, that won't do. Yeah. we had a magic stream earlier in the week,
Yeah.
and
Astenoth.
yeah, we got
Okay,
some
one
we got some
gold.
bits.
1, 2, 3,
And there's no Steve.
and my dude is going here.
Yeah, no Steve.
That's right. You were from Sweden.
Oh, yeah.
You're our Swedish friends.
So I have to roll 2 dice here.
Yep.
So that's
10.
I'm so glad you
Plus
popped in
your
while
many.
we're playing this
Plus,
amazing Viking
let's see,
game.
13, 16, 19, 20, 21.
You passed 20, so that's 6
Yeah.
victory points.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice raid.
I go
Well
up to
done.
8, yeah.
Wow.
And I'm taking
Yeah.
all that and this dude here.
Now you have a white worker.
Bam!
Well,
White worker.
well.
All right, did I pay my food when I did that last raid? I think I did.
I think you did.
Yeah, I had a lot of food.
I'm willing to bet that you did.
80 bits.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Well, there
now
you go.
Lobster of
There you
Revenge
go.
is the
Now
bit
you're-
leader.
yeah, now
There's
you're the
no
bit
denying
leader.
it. I'm still in number 2.
You're the bit monarch.
Mighty Monarch.
Oh, also, actually, I gained one more victory
'Cause you
point
have the shield
because I have the Shield Maiden.
Ah. What's her ability?
I gain 1 victory point when raiding a monastery.
That was a monastery.
Yep.
Awesome.
I was like, wait a second, I have a person that does something.
I have a thing that happens.
Yeah. I can do a thing.
So. I think I need a white fellow as well. So I'm going to raid this outpost over here now. Pay 4 food.
It's like damage you deal gets dealt to multiple players.
I still only roll 1d4. 4.
Me 1d6.
5, 6. Oh, yes, 1d6.
Because that's not a d4.
That was definitely not a d4.
Not pointy enough.
Where did this
No,
guy
it
come
would
from?
hurt.
So
Caltrops.
4 plus 6 is 10. So it's more than 8. So I get 2 victory points, plus 1 victory, plus 2 more for raiding an outpost. So that's 4 victory points.
Brings you to, 9. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, hey. And I take this stuff.
Also, I'm going to interrupt
Good
your turn
raid.
for one moment. We
Yes.
have no new thing over there.
Oh,
Honor.
sorry. Yep. There we go. Amanda.
Alright. I'm having some troubles.
Are you?
Yeah?
Yeah, I am. Because I need to hire a dude. So, I'm going to go to the barracks.
Okay.
Pay some silver. And get an archer.
Ooh, archers are good, as
Yeah,
we've
she
learned.
gains 2 victory points when raiding an outpost,
Yeah.
which is nice.
So I think the
But there's
outposts
only
are...
there's only 1 outpost spot.
No, this one.
Oh yeah, there is
This
that
is
one.
on.
I would need 3 food and 3 people. I only have 2 food, so I can't really go there yet.
But you get to do something else now.
Yeah, but
which could
I'm
be-
gonna.
Oh, you don't have any cows because he took your cow.
Don't
I took
have
your
any-
cow.
Yeah, he took my cow, and I can't do anything at that point. Actually, there is a thing I can do. Take that.
Oh, there you go.
Get that.
What did that cost?
A gold and an iron,
Nice. Good deal. Good
and that's
deal.
what I had left.
Yeah. Andrew.
I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle. I like the stuff I want to do, but I'm like not sure.
Yeah.
I kind of, sort of, don't want to give up my fancy new white dude yet. But,
I need food.
yeah, I was just thinking,
Viking
but I
needs
kind of
food
need
badly.
to go back. Oh, you know what? Here's a good plan. Okay.
I mean, I did do 2 raids in
Yeah.
a row.
All right. I'm going to regret doing this, but... Oh, no, I can't do that yet. Hold on. I need to think. Okay, I could do that. That'd work.
Actually, I should have more food than I do. Oh well. Too late now. My huntsmen pay 1 less provision when raiding an outpost.
Oh, yep.
I messed up. Ding! For those who
first
aren't
one.
aware, these
We
we
always
always
at
have
least
something that
one-
we mess
yeah.
up during the stream.
I'm going to go for the mill
Yep.
to get 2 food.
Or 1 gold.
He's got 3 gold.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
good.
I don't
Okay.
really need gold. I need food.
Okay, and then where are you
And
going
then
to come from?
I'm going to come out of the barracks
Ah, to hire someone.
And I am going to hire my brawler.
I have a brawler. He's handy.
Yeah.
Being able to re-roll a die is definitely cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, my go.
Yes.
All right, I need to go back to town. I need to do some stuff.
Put someone in first.
Yeah. I'm going to go to the armory and pay a steel for 2 armor. And then I'm going to come back through the mill and get 2 food.
Dang it.
Amanda.
I needed that mill. It's fine. Go to the mill.
Get 2 food.
Get 2 food.
You gonna hire? I know you're saying you needed to.
I can't hire.
No, you can't.
Because I don't have a guy. I put one in, so
Yeah.
now I've got to...
Yep.
You know what? I'm going to go from the silversmith because I get 4 silver.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
yeah?
go.
Because I still have the jeweler.
Your
There you
jeweler.
go.
Handy.
Yeah.
Andrew.
I'm
Which Andrew is in the sweet spot?
We have
Because
2 Andrews this time.
it's
Yeah.
confusing.
We have Andrew and Andrew.
Yeah.
It's Andrew Prime.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to be the Prime because you're
Team
the
Mongoose.
regular. Yeah. I'm not here all the time. I wanted to play this team.
Could be.
I could be. You know, if it works out.
You're always welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it works, as long as I don't have
very
work on
nice to
Friday
have you
nights,
here.
I would love to come in. Gets me out of the apartment.
I don't draw, right?
I kind of want to use you, but I need 1 more silver.
You could go to the treasury and get 2 silver by discarding a card.
I
How
could
many
do
cards
that.
do you have in your hand?
3. I could definitely do that, and I don't really
Trace.
intend on using one of them, so I could do that. In fact, I think I will. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to discard my trader
Okay.
Ooh.
Get 2 silver.
and get 2 silver, and then I'm going to come out of the armory, pay my 1 iron
Get
there, and
2.
get 2 more.
So you're up to 4 armor.
Yeah.
Nice.
You are well armored. You've
Yeah.
got some shields strapped to the sides of your ship now.
Yeah. We are ready to go.
Okay. So what do I want to do? I kind of have to stick around town a little bit longer. I'm gonna go to the barracks. Oh no, I can't. Arrrrrl.
You have to do one thing, but you'll have to,
Um,
and also it's like by the time you get out at 8, there's nothing to do. Whereas at least if it's 5, you could theoretically do something.
Gonna go to the longhouse and spend some of my stuff. I'll spend 2 gold to get that. And then I'll come out of
Oh, did you buy the,
oh man.
that doesn't belong there.
I'll come out of town hall and use my huntsman to gain 1 provision and 1 silver.
Okay.
It's got a good
Amanda.
stockpile going.
He does. Excuse me. All right. It's time for me to go a raiding.
Yes,
Do it.
do it.
Do it. Do
I'm heading for this outpost.
Okay.
He needs gray.
Oh, dang it. I don't have anywhere else to put.
You can go over there.
Yeah,
But you'd
I
have to kill
could.
somebody.
I mean, I would
go
be
here.
killing someone anyway.
You'd have to kill 2 people.
Well, she'd
Yeah.
kill her berserker,
Yeah.
who just goes back
Yeah,
to her
that's
hand
true,
and
yeah.
she can
Fine.
hire
Yeah,
him
so
again.
yeah, go for that
You know
one.
what? Then fine. I'm taking
Get 3
3
cows
cows.
and a gray guy.
And you lose 3 food.
Yep. That's fine. Get a gray guy.
And you get 1
a
victory point.
Get a
You
victory
are
point. Oh, I actually get. Oh no, that was a harbor.
That
not
was a
an
harbor,
outpost.
yeah.
That's a harbor.
And my berserker goes back in my hand.
And you get a Valkyrie.
I get a Valkyrie. So yeah.
Okay. Andrew.
I am going to go into the barracks, if you'd
Now
be
I
so
have 3
kind.
cows.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 silver to hire my sage. Actually going to
Let's
rearrange
show
here.
off the sage.
Rearrange here a little bit.
I discarded one of those early on. That was one that I didn't keep in my hand because early game it didn't seem as useful.
Well, you didn't have any cows in the early game.
Yeah, so I was like, that's not helpful right now.
So I get to
I
take
quite
two
like the
right now, the
Sage.
Archer and the Berserker.
Amanda talked earlier about how the art is so good.
That's
Look
the
at
one
the
that made me
Sage's
think
big
of-
afro.
Yeah.
So
It's awesome.
when I drew my first 5 cards,
So
I had a Sage
you
in my hand,
may
and that was
take
what
one
spurred me
additional
to say that.
action in the longhouse.
Yeah, which is where I'm
Wow.
going to come out, which is great, and I'm
So
going to
you
spend
can
my
do
2
a cow.
cows.
Oh, you're going to do 2 cows.
I'm going to do 2 cows and get 4 provisions.
Wow. I feel like this game may be coming to a conclusion earlier than I thought. So I now have 3 gold.
I mean, I'm like ready to go.
yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the silversmith to get 3 more silver. Thank you. And then I'm going to come out of the barracks and I'm going to hire my mercenary. So here's the mercenary. He's a 4 toughness. He costs 4 gold or 4 silver, which is why it was taking me so long to get him. And if killed in a raid, gain 1 victory point.
Nice.
So I have to pay 4 for him, and it's Amanda's turn.
All right. I'm going to start by going to the barracks,
Yeah.
pay my 3 silver,
Yep.
get my Berserker back.
Yes.
And then I'm going to come out of the mill
And get 2 food.
and get 2 food.
This game is awesome.
Yeah, no, now
I'm
that
so
we got
glad.
the flow
Yeah,
going,
yeah.
it's real good.
I'm so glad that
And there are 2 others
Our-
that are related to it, so now I'm going to
gonna-
play those.
there's settlers of the North
And
Sea.
seafarers.
Seafarers of the North
I'm
Sea.
going to pay 2 gold
Oh man, he's going to a fortress.
and 2, that's
2
3.
food.
2 foods. To go here, I'm going to roll the die. I have 3, 6,
2 dice.
9, 10, 11, but he goes up in a fortress, so I'm at 13, 12, 13.
No, maybe it's not
13 before
seafarers.
rolling.
13 before rolling. Plus 8, that's 21? Yeah, 13 plus 8, yeah.
21.
21.
Well, you get 5 victory points.
So I
then.
get 5 victory points. I'm over
Nice,
here.
nice.
Brings me 1, 2,
I
3,
know,
4,
Kitty.
5.
The coins in this are just,
Yeah.
and the artwork is awesome. This game is very well done.
I could use
this
that
is
now.
very, very well put
And
together.
yeah, and then I'm gonna take. No, I'm gonna take the 2 iron.
It's Explorers of the North Sea is
Nice.
one of the others.
Okay. Yep.
And I could have sworn there was another one that we had next
All right. So
to it.
I have 4 food.
But then there's
4 dudes.
the North Sea Rune Saga.
Ah.
Oh, it's a combination of the North Sea trilogy, which is shipwrights, not seafarers.
Ah.
Shipwrights, raiders, and explorers, and has new cards for each of them.
I
Oh,
didn't take
man,
my person.
Oh.
Kind of need that.
All right. I feel like the time has come for me to raid a fortress.
There's some pretty good options up here, but all of them.
But look at the victory points you
Required.
get. I kind of want more
Yeah.
armor before I do that.
Yeah, I understand. It's the reason why I took that iron.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just... Maybe I'll just raid here. It's a monastery. 2 and a gold. Roll 2 dice. I don't have any bonuses in a monastery, but I can still re-roll 1 die.
everyone hates a win through resources.
7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm trying to get to 22. I
like
can't
you're
get
only-
there.
yeah.
No.
If I re-roll this, the highest I can get is...
What about your armor down here?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
22,
18,
24?
19.
Or yeah.
19.
You could, if you got. Does it have a
If
6?
I get a 6 on there,
Yeah,
I'm going to re-roll that too.
yeah.
3.
Nope.
Well, I still get 4 victory points.
Yep. You're green, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not an outpost, so I don't get victory points from her. Now I have to decide, am I going to kill my mercenary? I think I am not. Well, it'll get me 1 Valkyrie.
It would also get you iron.
He gets me a victory point. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to kill my mercenary. Take this stuff. Goodbye, mercenary. That gets me 1 victory point, tying me for the lead currently. And yeah, got me an iron and a cow. And Amanda. So of the 3 ways that the game can end, I feel like running out of
Not likely.
these
Yeah.
is very unlikely to happen.
Yeah.
Running out of Valkyries, there's a lot of them out on the board, although that is random. There's a
we've
chance
been
that there could have been
avoiding-
more
well, I've
or
been avoiding
fewer.
them.
So this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Paying 3 food.
Yep.
I'm coming here.
Yep. It's an outpost.
It is an outpost. I get 2 victory points when I raid an outpost.
So that's 2 right off the bat.
Yep. And I get to roll 1
1 die.
Yep.
Yep.
And I currently have 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
So I mean I'm assured to win on it for 2 victory points anyway.
Yeah.
You said 9?
I don't think I can get to a 16 because I have 9 and
3,
yeah.
yeah.
So I'll take that.
Thank you so much for the follow, Team Spock. Really appreciate it.
So I'm taking this little white guy.
I hope you enjoy us.
I'm taking these.
Yep.
Confiscating these.
And you're killing another dude. That
Big
guy,
surprise.
he just
And
keeps
he's gonna
bouncing.
go back up to my hand.
That berserker. All right, Andrew, what are you doing?
I am going to start by visiting the armory.
Okay.
Going to spend one of these guys.
And raise your armor 2 more. You've got 6 now.
And then I'm going to... I guess I'm going to exit the silversmith to get 3 silver.
Okay. I am going to enter the gatehouse to draw 2 new cards. So I need cards in my hand. And exit the armory to raise my shields a little bit. Amanda. I love, there's so many subtle mechanics in this.
Yeah.
Like as you invade, you're getting the higher level workers,
But you have to go
but
back.
you don't really think about it that much.
Yeah.
You just, yeah, it just
Come
works.
here.
Yep,
Sack a cow. Get you food.
yep. That's very intuitive.
Sack a cow.
Sack
Yep.
a cow. And I am going to take.
Now I'm picturing the cows that are clearly dressed up as Vikings, putting another cow in a sack, throwing it over his shoulder, and just like hauling it off.
So Andrew has a full crew right now.
Yeah, he
I do.
Because you've maxed out your boat with 5 folk.
Yep.
You could hire more
I just
by
have to get rid
booting
of some.
somebody else out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My question is, who do I want to take? Because I can't. Actually, no, I can't. So I have to take someone. Take that one and get 2 more cards.
Okay.
All right.
Not helpful.
I am going to.
You've got a black worker, so restricts your
I'm going to go to the gatehouse.
Yep.
I'm a little low on hand size here. Ooh, a new one.
It's always fun. Get a brand new face.
I like that the cards work as warriors, buffs,
Yeah.
and things that you can use. There's a lot of clever like multiple use stuff going on in this
Yeah.
game. It's very elegantly designed.
Okay, that doesn't work. But I can do that. Okay, I'm going to exit the barracks if you don't mind.
Okay.
And I am going to get rid of my sage. Goodbye,
Goodbye,
sage.
sage.
You did me well. To spend all of my silver to
Somebody
hire
buff.
the hero folk.
Oh no!
Whoa. Hero.
He increases all of my people by one.
Folk. Wow. Wow, you have a mighty army on your boat.
Yeah, I do.
That's
I've just got a
so
big empty
good.
boat with like this lady full of gold, an archer, and the berserker who
keeps
keeps
coming
getting
back.
knocked out and coming back.
Wow.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
So
Send me back in, boss.
the trick is I can't. The other ability. So actually, it brings a question. The other
Yeah.
He has another passive ability.
Oh, he's
I
got
cannot-
two passive
Yeah, he
abilities.
does.
Yeah, he doesn't have an
Can't
active
play
one.
him.
I can't hire more than one hero. I have now. He is a hero by the name. It
Oh,
he
yes.
is a hero. Okay,
Yeah,
there it is.
yeah. That
So
makes
he
sense.
is the only one I have. Okay, actually, I
So
answered
heroes
my own
are
question.
legendary.
Yeah, he's a legendary.
That answered
Yeah.
my own question.
Yeah,
Cool.
the
That's
art
so
on these cards is
good.
really good.
It is.
So good. All right, I have to do some things.
Yeah,
What am
you
I
do.
doing?
That is the first hero card we've seen in gameplay.
You know,
Yeah.
I bet there are multiples of him.
Yeah.
And you can only, or like there are other heroes.
That's what I'm
I'm
betting.
going to the silversmith.
it's nice.
Can I have 2 silver? And then I'm going to go to the longhouse and eat a cow. There we go.
Need a cow.
Amanda.
All right.
That would actually fix that. So I'm at 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 19.
Calculating your total power.
Yeah.
I'm at 19, just basic, not including.
Before even counting your boat?
Before counting my armor or his special ability.
Wow. That's intense. You're gonna get some massive victory points now
See, I haven't been
for
able to
raiding
raid
fortresses.
any fortresses. I just haven't had enough cards to, like, in my boat. I keep killing them off.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a sound strategy.
The Berserker makes that, like, very easy to do.
It does.
But then it sort of restricts what else you're doing.
Yeah.
But you've been wiping these lower areas clean.
Yeah.
There's a reason why
That's why I've got 3 of those
Yeah,
chits
there's
instead
a,
of...
there's a reason why I haven't done much raiding over here.
Yeah.
It's been like up here. Oh, these 2 rows.
All right.
Yeah, just by the luck of the draw, we've got a lot of death
I
going
know.
on in the fortresses.
Yeah.
Why did you let me draw? That's the problem.
Oh, is that what happened?
That's yeah.
I didn't know that.
I
Don't
have
let you.
bad death voodoo when it comes to games.
Okay. Good to know.
You know, when it comes to setup,
for the
at least.
future.
Yeah.
All right.
But like, you could get 11 victory points up here if you can get to 34.
This is the highest one. 36 gets you 12.
Yeah.
I've been looking at
Intense.
the fortresses a
Yeah.
lot because I have the
Neither
people.
Amanda nor I have gotten to full complement of 5.
This is what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm going to the town hall
Yes.
to play my mercenary. You guys have to give me 1 silver or 1 provision each.
1 silver
Oh,
or
man.
1 provision.
Yeah.
I'll
You don't have
give
any silver.
you
so.
a silver.
Yeah.
Here.
Guess what I'm getting?
You're getting food
Yes, I am.
provision.
Excellent.
And then where are you coming out of?
Coming out of the silversmith.
Just want
2
all
more
the
silver.
silver.
I'm getting
Well, it's
3
handy.
silver because I get 1 bonus.
Yes. She has really helped you out a lot.
Yeah.
That merchant.
Putting-
I
putting
shouldn't have
her-
turned my merchant in so early in the game.
I did that too.
Jeweler.
Putting her in
Yeah.
my boat has been extremely helpful. She gives me no help with armor,
Yeah.
but having her in that boat means that my silver has gone up a lot faster.
Which makes it easier to
makes it
hire
easier
folks,
to
especially
pop my
since you've got your
out.
berserker who costs so much.
It costs 3. A lot
he's
of folks cost
mid-range.
3. Yeah.
Mid-range.
I'm gonna go into the armory.
Ah, man.
Pay
Yeah.
that. Go up 1, 2,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna come out of town hall.
Hey guys.
And
There's a larger form version of this called Hall of Heroes
play.
that adds an extra player, adds a mead hall board
Cool.
with new village location and a card drafting area, quests to bring new strategies, and mead resource allows players to gain more strength in battle.
Well, I feel like then this is going to have a repeat with
We have
set
to do it.
expansions.
We have
Yeah.
to do it. Victory conditions. Andy, you know the victory conditions.
Oh, wait.
So
Better
the
than I do.
end game conditions, there are 3 ways that the game could end. The game can end if there are no more Valkyries on the board, which are these little skulls. So if we raid all those spaces, that's the end of the game. The game ends if there is only 1 occupied fortress remaining. So if we've raided all but 1 of the fortresses. And the game ends if we run out of this deck here, which is the offerings to our Grand Negus.
Aaarrrl Whitebeard.
Aaarrrl.
So yes, I exited the town hall to play my huntsman, which allows me to gain 1 provision and 1 silver. I'm going to gain a gold and a silver.
Nice.
Isn't provision
Oh, is that?
those?
That's
that's
not resource.
Plunder,
That's right.
yeah,
Plunder,
is
yeah.
the goal.
Totally fine. I'm still going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Food is good. You
Food
need
is
to
great.
Feed your troops.
Yeah.
back to
and-
me.
This guy looks like he eats a lot.
Yeah, I feel
So
like.
does he.
Yeah, these two
I'm
definitely eat
sure
a lot.
she needs a lot to keep her going.
I feel like she eats. She's that surprising one that like it doesn't
She could
go
just
anywhere.
down like a whole like a lamb,
Yeah.
and it's like, wow.
Yeah.
So I'm
What
definitely
that was a whole leg of lamb when last I looked, and now it's a bone.
going
Yep.
to the barracks, and I'm hiring. I'm hiring a shield maiden. Gain 1 victory point when raiding a monastery. Amanda has one of those, right?
Yeah. No, he has.
Oh, he has.
I
one.
do.
Yeah. So that costs 3. And then I'm going to come back out through the treasury and discard a brawler for 2.
Run 5 drops. That's just an unlucky hand.
Okay.
Amanda.
All right. So I am going to start off the silversmith, get myself 3 silver, come out of the barracks, pay 3 silver, get my berserker back.
You're good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna raid.
Do it.
I'm gonna go here.
To the
I'm
monastery.
gonna go to the monastery. I have to roll. Yeah, I'm taking him, and I'm gonna take these, but I have to roll my thing.
2 dice.
2 dice. I have a plus. I just did it and I forgot. 4, 8, 12, 16, 19, 27.
You need to beat a 22.
Yeah.
Why roll?
For fun.
To win by
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to win by more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
there you go. You're
27.
good.
Yeah, 35.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get. What's
You
that?
get 6 victory
more
points.
victory points, and I raided a monastery, so I gain 1 victory point for that. So I get
Okay.
7.
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, okay. I also shall be raiding a monastery. I was going to take that one, but you took it.
Aha!
So I'm going to raid over here.
I feel like instead of yelling huzzah,
And-
I need to yell Aaarrrl!
Aaarrrl. For Aaarrrl. All right, so that costs me 3 food and a gold. Do I have anything that affects that? No outpost. Yeah, okay. So 3 food and a gold. Remember how little stuff was
Yeah.
in this pile at the beginning
Yeah.
of the game? All the
Definitely
raiding has
more
definitely put
now.
some stuff in there. So I start
Oh,
out with a
pay
3, 4, 5,
didn't
6,
pay
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm rolling for 20 if I can. 2 dice, yeah.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
That
you did
gets
it.
me there. Yeah. So I gained 6 victory points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I gained 1 victory point for raiding a monastery. Haha! Caught you.
You keep catching up.
And somebody
You're gonna
dies.
you're gonna catch up because you get all the offerings.
Yeah.
So I
Different route.
And I've got
didn't I
Valkyries.
already
Yeah.
kill a guy? I was
Yeah,
at
you had
killed a
one.
guy, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you had one.
I'm at 2.
Yep.
And
Actually,
I'm
you got
going
3.
What?
You have 3.
3 Valkyries there.
Oh, you're right.
So you're at 3.
Yeah. I have not been doing this good. Yeah, remember I killed 2 folks who had some benefit when I killed them. There was
Yeah.
the Gravedigger
Yep.
and somebody else. I'm going to get rid of her because I'm not going to be raiding any more monasteries. Because there's no monasteries left. They're all gone.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
They're all burnt to the ground. And now it's Amanda's turn.
All right. I have to see if I'm doing, if I to figure what I'm doing first.
So almost all the fortresses now involve death.
Yep.
I feel like this is probably a closer game than it looks like.
It is, well, those offerings are.
Yeah.
Gonna be I mean, I have no illusion I'm not winning this game, but I'm having fun with my full battalion.
Yeah.
So, which I'm about to start losing because I have to kill people.
I have a barbarian now.
I like the barbarian. It's gonna
I
come in
shouldn't
handy.
have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
Okay. Zoop zoop.
Yep. Never mind. Never
Yeah,
mind.
How much did you pay for him?
3, but all my
Okay.
cards are 3s right now, so I'm getting a 3 regardless.
Thank you.
It's like wrong side.
You could always just sort of like indicate to me and I can mute you, but yeah.
I'm used to
we'll
wearing
do an
one.
armor instead.
Okay.
And
What is the armor? I haven't seen the armor yet.
he gives you armor if you play him, but he also gives you strength if you're raiding a monastery. He's not going to help me because the monasteries are cleared out.
Yeah.
But
But he's a
it's 3 more
3,
armor.
yeah.
So, and I'm going to take from the armory and pay that to gain 2 armor.
Yep.
From there,
What I find interesting
And
is
it
none
is
of these
now
cost
your turn.
iron. Or whatever.
Yeah, they're all gold.
They're all gold, which I find
It's
interesting.
because you're paying your
Yeah.
crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense flavor wise.
Yeah.
Andrew.
I'm gonna go to this fortress.
Yeah, I
here.
kinda thought you would.
Yeah, I've been gunning for it. I'm gonna
So
pay
you have
my
to pay 2 gold and 2 food.
2 and 2.
And you get a cow and a gold.
Yep, and what am I? 29? Yeah, 29.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm at 30
All right.
because I have him in a
Can
fortress.
you roll less than a 2 on 2d6?
No,
Are you sure?
Hey, Andy,
Yeah.
because I can re-roll.
you want to clear that if
Yeah.
you can? Just so that we can see our chat.
I'm gonna re-roll that because I can. 36. So that's 36. So I gain more points. Do I have anything for monastery? No. Okay. So I gain 10 victory points for that one. I'm at 21. That brings me to 31.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, exactly, Malcolm. Even
So
if you
Malcolm
don't win,
says
if
in
you-
games like this, it's fun not to win as long as you affect the outcome.
I mean, that's how
Yeah,
I'm currently playing.
definitely.
I haven't done any offerings, which is the problem. I'm foreseeing, like, she has 3, Andrew has 2.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get more, but
I have none.
All right, I have what got 2 things that have to do with outposts, and all the outposts are cleared now.
Yeah, the outposts are gone.
This is everything that's left to raid.
There's that.
Oh,
Yeah, there's that
you're
one
right.
down there.
There's a
and
harbor.
there's that.
Yeah, if you want to lose 2 guys,
Yeah.
this is harsh. All right,
It is harsh.
It's rough.
so I'm
No,
gonna go.
what's interesting is we also don't have much more gold coming,
Yeah,
which means that,
I'm gonna go
I mean,
to
there
the
are ways to get
longhouse
gold.
yeah, that's true, yeah, by
and
discarding.
spend
Or going to the mill.
Yeah. Like there are ways to do
2
it.
Yeah.
It's
cows
just
and
hard.
2 gold.
I want to know where you get gold at the mill.
I mean, you turn
You have a Sampo.
Sampo.
Oh,
All right, that helped a little, I think. And then I'll come out
That's obscure.
through the silversmith.
There is no way to get iron, though.
to get 2 silver.
you just have to raid to get around.
Amanda,
All right.
I feel like we're getting closer to the end game here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna go to the town hall. Mm-hmm. And this is why I couldn't use this guy. I need to actually use him because I'm gonna take a plunder from an opponent.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. I have 2 cows.
Yeah, I want gold.
Okay.
Oh, no. I needed that.
Yeah, now you can't raid.
Yeah. Man, well, I could, just not anywhere fun.
Oh, that's true.
You're just prolonging my struggle.
And I'm gonna come out from the barracks,
Uh-huh. Pay 3.
pay 3, and hire another armorer.
So now you have a full complement.
Yes, I do.
Andrew.
I was going to have like a pretty good couple moves going, but now I'm gonna go into the mill, if you would be so kind,
To get 1 gold.
to get 1 gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come out of the longhouse, and when I leave the I got rid of that guy. Never mind.
Okay.
I got rid of that guy.
Okay.
Still gonna do it, but
All right. So I'm going to go into... Dang it.
It's very easy to regain a goblin stronghold.
This is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Just looking at what the victory points are.
Okay. Okay. So I can do that.
13, 15. So I started at 17.
So I'm going to go to the silversmith, if I could have 2 silver.
absolutely not.
The rules actually do say may, so you could go to a place and
And just
not
not do
do the thing there.
You just
Oh,
hanging
that's
out.
cool.
And I'm
gonna
going
go
to
visit
come
some
out
friends.
of town hall
Play a card.
to play a trader, make an offering, paying 1 less plunder or silver. So I'm going to pay 2 cows and a silver for this.
Nice.
There you go. All right.
And it's Amanda's turn.
I'm gonna raid a fortress.
Do it!
Yeah.
You've got enough
I wonder who
folks.
you're gonna kill.
I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 to start with.
Okay, where are you going?
I am going...
How many folks do you want to kill?
Yeah. How many people do I want to die? I'm gonna come over here. And
Go for
right
this one.
here. Yeah.
So you get that back.
Yep.
You lose 1 person.
So I'm paying 1 gold to
Yep.
do that.
And 4
4
food.
to do that. And
You
I'm
roll
rolling
2
2
dice. Yes.
And 7.
So that is 24. So I'm at 17
Okay.
right now. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
That
gets you
gets-
6
That gives me
victory
6
points.
victory
Yep.
points. I'm gonna take it. I don't have any rerolls, so I'm taking
3,
that.
4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Do you have any
And
benefit
Who
actually?
is
in-
going to die?
Did you count your it's monastery?
It's those are monasteries,
Yeah.
and that's an outpost. So yeah, no bonuses
Sorry, my
there.
barbarian. That's the one.
And my
Is now when your
berserker is coming
jeweler
back
dies? Oh, okay.
into my
Why would you do that? Yeah. So Zoop.
the
Such a shock.
I mean, I could. No, he can stay in my hand. He's cool.
Okay.
Like, you know what? No, I think the jeweler will die. No, because he's easier to get back out. No, it's fine. She helps me get him back out.
I was gonna say, why don't you get rid of one of the
that's the
monastery
combo,
ones
I
or
guess.
something?
Because nothing that I have in my hand gives me better.
Better. Yeah.
Than that.
Yeah.
So, and we're so close to. There's
The
like
end.
so little left to.
Yeah,
Did I get
so
my
back to
victory
Andrew.
points for that?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andrew.
No problem. I am going to. Womp womp. Everywhere I want to go, you guys
Great.
have now put something.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
It's irritating.
It's because we're doing raiding now, so we're not putting stuff down here.
Yeah.
I want to play this big version
All right. I am.
with the mead hall
Yeah.
and new cards.
Allie would love this game.
Let's see.
Allie
here.
would be totally into this. She'd be all about the Raiden.
Oh, you know what?
Rawr.
Ah!
Today is a good day to die.
Thanks for that gold earlier, Andrew.
You're welcome.
That
It
was
is.
really
It is
helpful.
really messing me up right
It's
now.
really helpful.
Yeah.
earlier.
I used to have this huge pile of stuff. Now I've
That's all
just got
gone.
some
Now you just have
silver
death.
and one food and death.
Nobody wants just death. Man, everywhere I can go, I can't.
Isn't that the truth?
Not without killing my people, and then I can't go to the other places I want to go.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ugh. All right. I'm gonna.
So how many Valkyries do you need to get down to trigger in game?
When there's no Valkyries left on the board, that triggers
well,
ending.
never mind.
There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
every
that's not
space has a
happening.
Valkyrie in it right
I'm
now.
gonna go in the treasury, discard a recruiter. Thank you for my 2 silver.
Yep.
I'm gonna come out the gatehouse
And draw 2 cards.
and draw 2 cards.
Alrighty. I am going to. Meh, 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 meh.
It's a pity we can't trade in death for victory points.
I know,
down
right?
there. Like-
So here's a
I'm going to
question:
go in the gatehouse, draw
when
2 cards.
visiting, say, the mill, and you can get a gold out of there, does that count as a provision?
I'm going to come out the mill. No.
No.
It's still a plunder.
It's still a plunder. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get 2 provisions.
Interesting. Okay.
Amanda.
I figured that was the answer.
Didn't even look at the cards I just drew. Oh, hey, that's good to know for future games. I like that too. Okay. There's definitely cards that we have not seen in play yet.
Yeah. I just got one that I haven't seen. Doesn't super help me right now.
I'm going to go to the mill
Okay.
and get 2 provisions.
Okay.
And I'm going to come out of the silversmith.
You have 2
and
silver.
get 3 silver.
3 silver because jeweler. Yep.
I'm telling this jeweler has been such a like
Inter-
MVP. The jeweler and I bet they're married. The jeweler, and the berserker are like this amazing
is-
power couple.
They are. Yeah.
I'm gonna. No, that won't work
He's
to my
like,
advantage.
"Rah, I'm gonna go fly into a rage. Oh, I'm so tired.
And she's like,
She's like, oh,
honey,
honey."
let me put a necklace on
Yeah.
you.
This will help you feel better.
I made you something pretty.
All right. So I need. Okay, it's gonna be that way. All right. I'm gonna go to the town hall.
Yep.
I'm gonna play my Warmonger, which I think is a new
Warmonger.
one,
Ooh,
okay,
ooh,
let's show it off.
warmonger.
and I'm gonna steal a provision from somebody.
What? Here's
A
the
provision?
warmonger.
Yep. I'm taking some of your food.
Fine.
You took my gold.
That's
Such
true. I
I'm
did.
taking
art.
your food.
I can't hold it against you.
I mean, I did
The
start
art
it. I
in
took
this
your cow.
That's true. You took my
Um,
cow right at the beginning. This cow's mine now.
This cow's mine.
Are you
And
done?
then
And I
Oh,
was
you're
like,
coming out.
This gold is mine.
Yeah. I mean, that's a step up. I mean,
Oh,
in a way,
Didn't Vikings
good question.
invent waffles?
Did Vikings invent waffles?
that is a very
More
good.
Waffles.
Brand's Maskin.
Tell
We have
us
a
about.
Viking question.
Yeah.
So, Vikings invent waffles.
Amanda's
will
going to
end
hit
it.
Google while I take my turn. I'm a raid because I need to. So I'm gonna go over here. Oh no, I can't. I thought I could raid in the harbor, but it requires a black or a gray, and I
Yeah, it
have a
does.
Ha
white.
ha ha!
Darn
We
it!
don't have any black or gray.
You need
ones
a
left.
less powerful dude.
I
Well,
know,
there is.
right?
He's over here.
Yeah, yeah.
He'd just have to come out
in
of
the
town hall.
Yeah.
So,
No. Huh.
Well, now I need to know who invented waffles.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go to the barracks. Here we
Waffle history. Medieval
are. Hire
origins.
a shield maiden who gains me 1 victory point when raiding a monastery. Not terribly helpful.
No, apparently they were like biblical to start with.
Yeah, that's actually.
And I'm
yeah.
going to come out of
that makes
town
sense
hall,
it's from like communion wafer irons.
and I'm going
It's the
to
earliest form of them.
use a forager, gain 2 provisions.
There you go.
Well, I should show off the forager with their pie.
Yep. I mean, who doesn't love pie?
I want to look at the warmonger.
I mean, some people don't like pie.
Well, is that pie or
There's
is it
the
just a bunch of
forager
berries?
that I just used.
Looks more like a bunch of berries.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess you're right.
I mean, that makes
Because
sense.
they're
with
foraging.
Yeah.
You don't.
They're not a baker.
Forage for pies.
Um,
Road pies.
That'd be great.
Amanda.
that's where the cows come in.
Yeah.
The cows are what make road pies in.
Yes, they are. That is 100% right. I have no cards.
I mean, this
in
whole
hand.
thing is just getting better and better.
Everything in this game is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to have to get this game at some point.
It's so good.
Well, this is going on the demo wall, so if you need to
Yeah.
play it with friends, you can. But yeah, you should get this game. It's awesome.
All right, so I'm going to go to the silversmith,
Of course.
get 3 silver, pay 3 silver.
I wonder
come out
what's
of the
going to happen.
barracks. Gee, I wonder if I'm going to get a berserker.
That
And
would
your
be
team is
unique.
full again. Andrew.
My team is complete with 2 armors. They're twins. And
Oh.
they make matching armor sets.
Sure.
And the archer is, let's see.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go to the barracks.
Okay.
I'm going to
And
pay.
replace somebody with somebody else?
My
This is good. This is good.
My archer's name is not
3 silver
Yep.
She's not Katniss.
to get rid of my brawler.
Yep.
And I also now
Brawler,
have
you're fired.
Berserker!
Now you've got a berserker, and you're going to raid places that kill folk.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Makes it a lot easier.
And then I'm going to leave the treasury and discard 2 cards to gain a gold.
so you
Good
have the
deal.
gold to
Good deal.
Yeah, to raid
All right.
with.
I
so
can
that
do
passes
things.
to me. I'm going to do that raid I couldn't do last turn. So I'm going to the harbor here, paying 3 foods. Rom, rom, rom.
Nom nom.
Eat our 3 waffles.
Babies.
To get some death.
Get some death and a cow. So I kill 2
And some
folk,
steel.
And a cow.
which boop boop. And I will kill monastery guy. Oh no, she's worth 3. Oh, I'm not going to do any more raiding. So I'm going to get rid of monastery person and outpost person.
Nice,
Killing
nice.
off my crew. But now I've got a steel and a cow.
Steel's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And pass to you, Amanda. Oh, and I got 1 gray dude.
Okay.
Pass to Amanda.
So, I'm going to Raiden.
Ooh.
All right,
Night,
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Good night.
Oh, yeah.
Pax Pox is a horrible thing.
I'm
Rest,
glad you're starting to get over it.
Bed
Pax
rest.
Pox sucks.
lots of liquids.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm going to go with Raiden.
Yeah.
I'm going to use 3 food, 2 gold to raid up here.
Yep.
So I get to roll 2
2
dice.
dice.
I'm at 17 still. I'm
Okay.
no more powerful than I was last time.
Well, that'll get you past 22.
24.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You get 7.
7.
I'll get my 7 points.
Yep.
And I will take
I knew you were going to go for that.
those. So another death.
Yep. Another death on your boat.
Yeah. And guess who it's going to be?
Man. Okay.
All right. I was going to go exactly with what you just did.
I mean, you could get that one.
I could. I don't really need the cow anymore, though. I needed.
You get
I
And
needed
that would
for every
trigger
2
endgame.
cows. For every 2 cows is a victory point.
Oh, okay.
I was actually paying it, like legit paying attention to that.
That's right. That's right. I forgot about that part. Yeah. Honestly, what I really wanted was the iron because only
Yeah.
for one reason. I just want to max this out.
Yeah.
I just want to be that guy who maxes
Could
it
happen.
out. Well, not anymore. That was the last iron,
Yeah, that was the last iron on the
and there's
board.
no way to get iron.
Yeah, there's no other way to get it.
Yep.
You have to.
You took
plunder
it from
for
me.
Pillage for it.
So, no,
yeah.
I guess, I guess I'm just gonna...
Gotta do something.
Yeah.
You have 4 food. You could go up here, kill 2 guys.
Yeah, I don't want to kill 2 guys. I have no other cards.
I guess either way you get a cow.
Yeah, it's true. I was thinking if I could go to town and do something.
You could lose your
I could.
berserker, and he could go back to your
Yeah,
hands.
I'm gonna go to the gatehouse actually.
You can get 2
Draw
dudes.
2.
I'm gonna get
Okay.
2 people, and then I'm going to come out the mill.
Okay.
Cool.
That'll be my turn.
And do you get 1 gold or do you get 2
Oh, that's right.
food?
Yeah, I have to actually take that stuff. Right.
I mean, the gold is a victory
I would
point.
say the gold.
yeah,
'cause
I'm gonna
you
get
victory
the.
points for
I'm gonna
that.
get the gold.
All right, so that was not the end game. I'm going to go to here, paying
Oh, wow.
2 food, and get a cow and kill my last 2 guys. I now have nothing left in my empty boat.
Your empty boat drifts to shore.
I got a new plan. I get a new plan. This is exciting.
All right, it is Amanda's turn
Turn
now.
Ugh.
Garignac.
Grim. Okay.
Garignac.
Rock.
We're cow Vikings. I don't
It's a
know.
rock. It doesn't have any vulnerable spots.
I love that movie. It's so
Yeah,
bad.
It's
yeah,
so
it's the
good.
best Star Trek movie.
I'm gonna come down here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, gotta
You
get
have
some. You
some
gotta start with
stuff.
some food. That's right. You're out of food.
I am out of food, but no, I want victory points.
Yeah. What are you paying?
A cow and a steel
iron.
and a
Okay.
an iron and a gold.
Okay.
And where are you coming out of?
I am coming out of
Silversmith again.
yeah, probably. Might as well.
So you get 2 silver for that one
Yes, I
because
do.
it's a white one.
Oh, it's 3.
2.
Jeweler.
Oh, for the jeweler. Yeah.
Yep.
I keep
yep.
forgetting you
Yep.
have
Her jeweler.
Jeweler's real good.
I'm
Andrew.
really, really good.
I'm gonna go into the town hall. Mm-hmm. Because,
And
like
play
I
a
was
card
just
from your
saying,
hand?
I wanted to really do this thing. I really wanted
are you
to
doing?
do this.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna play the Shield Maiden
Nice.
to gain an iron,
Nice.
Cool.
and
any
then I'm gonna
plunder?
come out of the gatehouse.
Draw 2 more. Okay.
I really.
I'm running
appreciate
out of
that.
options here because I've got nobody in my boat. I've got
You
2
need
cow and an
cards,
iron.
man.
I've got no cards.
You got to go to the gatehouse.
Yeah.
Get yourself some dudes.
I have like the meanest people in my hand right now.
Is it all like steel stuff?
Yeah,
from your
pretty much. It's
opponents?
like I am about to be the meanest player ever.
I'll get
Oh.
I'm not. There's no way I'm getting enough stuff to get more points at this point.
Yeah.
2. And
I mean, like, what can I do? I have no food. I have to get food before I can do anything else.
I'm just gonna keep
I'm not
taking all
doing
your
that.
food.
I'll come out of the barracks
Oh.
and use a armorer to gain 1 armor. Doesn't earn
There
me
you
a
go.
victory point, but if I can get 1 more armor, it does. Amanda,
All right.
we're so close to endgame now.
We are really close.
Like,
to
if
endgame.
somebody raids one of these 2 spaces, that's the end. Or
Thing is,
we could drag it out.
I don't have any gold, and I don't have a way to get gold. Much of a way to get gold at this point. So.
I was behind before, but now I am not.
What do I need? Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm
All right,
gonna.
not my first turn, but my next turn. I'll tell you what. I'll raid for you. Okay.
I'm
One of
gonna
these,
start at the barracks.
Yeah?
if nobody else does.
Pay 3 silver. Guess who's coming?
Oh boy.
Whoa, big surprise! I
Yeah.
am shocked.
Where are you coming
Shocker,
out of?
right? I am coming out of the longhouse where I'm gonna sack my last cow for 2 food.
Awesome. Andrew.
All right. First, I'm gonna go into the armory because I want my last bit there because I can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just guess.
And then I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna come out of town hall, and I am going to play my mercenary. Which means all players must give me 1 silver or 1 provision.
I'll give you a cow. Here.
I like cows. Cows are good. Yeah.
It's provision, not.
Oh, yeah,
not
can't be a
lemon.
cow.
Oh, I don't have
You
any
don't have any, so it has to be a
provisions.
silver.
You have to give him silver.
Dag nabbit.
I'm sorry.
That's how the cookie
Yeah.
crumbles.
I mean,
All right.
moo.
Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba.
Yeah.
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 So you can get 2 victory points there.
16, 20.
That kind of ruined what I was going to try and do, which is fine.
It's fine.
Absolutely fine. I don't
Wow.
have
My minimum
white.
right now is a 32.
Dang. It's all that armor. Focusing on the armor was definitely good for you.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was really,
Can't do
really
anything
helpful.
I mean,
there.
it's not going to help me win, but it was fun.
It might. It might, man. I don't know
I don't-
if
like I
I
said-
don't know if I've amassed enough points. Andy's got 4 too.
Oh, and then you guys both got
I'm gonna
these,
get
though.
2 silver.
Yeah,
15 more
that's true.
points. Like,
and
yeah,
then
I
I'll
think it's this. No, he's 15.
come out
and
of the
I'm 10.
gatehouse and grab 2
I would have
cards.
to raid one more and kill one more guy off in order to.
All right, Amanda.
And I don't have enough provisions to
I
do
forgot.
that right now, so.
I need to do one more thing.
And I don't have gold. So,
Yeah.
like, I need at least 2 more rounds before
Yeah.
I can raid again, so.
Yep.
Um,
I just realized I actually need to do one other thing, too. Actually, it won't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, if this works out well, I can do it that way. Okay.
I'm going to have to show some stuff off after the game is over.
I'll go
Because
here.
I've got cool stuff in my hand that doesn't help me.
Those. No, because I'm not getting to another round, so I'm taking the gold. I have a suspicion.
Well, even if the
It
game
won't-
ends,
you
there's
still
one
get
more.
another-
You
Oh,
get
that's
one
true,
more
that's
turn.
True,
Yeah.
That's true. Should I take?
I'd go with the
I'll go with
provisions.
the
Like,
provisions
go
then.
for the
Yeah,
thing. I mean,
might as
worst
well.
case scenario, next turn you do the same
Might
thing.
as well try.
Yeah.
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 All right. I need to get that. So, or I could just go for it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
All right. I'm gonna go Raiden.
Do
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here.
Yep.
I need 2 gold and 3 provisions.
Yep.
Yeah, my
You get
minimum.
a cow and a death.
Yep, and my minimum is gonna be a 30. What did I say? 32? Is that what I said? Something like that. 4, 8, 12, 16, 19. It's a fortress, so 21
Plus your hero.
plus. Yeah, I already counted that.
Oh, okay.
Plus 10, so 31.
31.
is my minimum right now.
Okay. You want a 36. You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
That's
so
12
I get
victory
12 more
points.
points.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You've
So
almost
good.
wrapped around.
And he dies and goes back to my hand.
Yeah, he does.
That's a thing. That's a thing that happened. Here.
And then I take him.
So guys,
Endgame has triggered.
endgame has triggered.
Ooh,
We are in the final
ominous,
turn now.
Ominous lighting.
So we each get one more turn, including Andrew.
Wonderful. So I am
my
the-
last
Yeah,
turn.
I knew I wasn't going to get to raid anymore.
My
I
last
should have taken the
turn.
gold.
I was debating on it.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
to the
No, it's
longhouse and spend a steel and 2 silver to turn 1 victory point into 3 victory points. And then I'm going to come out of the mill and get 1 gold. Amanda's
I
last
don't have a
turn.
dude.
What?
I don't have a dude.
Where did you last go?
Barracks. No, I did mill and barracks. I
So you
came.
So you
should've-
didn't take the barracks. Yeah, because you played your berserker last.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yep.
doesn't
Alright.
affect the game because neither of us used the barracks.
Okay. I'm going to go to the mill, get a gold. Mm-hmm. I can't do anything else in terms of raiding. I would love to raid that last one, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to get to.
So where are you coming out?
I guess I'll.
Can't do the armory.
No, and I don't have anything
The
to.
silversmith and get 2 copper or
Yeah,
2
like
silver.
it doesn't really get me anything,
Yeah.
and I don't have anything to get.
Yeah.
No, but it
Well, you got
does
3
im-
silver.
Yeah, and it messes
But that's
with my
not victory
turn.
points. So
No.
No, but it messes with my turn. Now
true.
my last turn here is.
yeah.
Last turn.
Let's see. So a silver.
You
2
don't have enough
cows.
food to get up here and raid the last place and get those
No.
victory points.
No, I would have liked to.
Would have been nice. See, I would have liked to get that last Valkyrie and tie you for the top Valkyrie points.
Yeah.
Let's see. I
Either way, I wasn't going to be able to do
let's
it.
see. 2 cows. No, I don't have that. A cow and no, I don't have that.
Yeah, there's sort of not much left to.
No, the only thing I got. I'm gonna go into the town hall
And play a thing.
and
Steal a provision.
yeah.
Take it from Andy.
Well, or, I
Or
mean,
no.
steal a plunder. Steal
Take
a
it from
plunder.
I don't
Andy.
have a plunder
Yeah.
that I can steal,
Oh.
unfortunately. I wish. No, it's a matter of just what kind of mean move do I want to do?
For your last possible move of the entire game.
Because that won't affect you. That's one of you, and then again, so 2 of them will only affect you.
Great.
I've been picking on you though, so I'm gonna pick on Andy for this one.
Okay.
You're gonna lose 1 armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not really gonna
Yeah,
do
it doesn't
anything.
end up mattering
Yeah,
all that.
None of them
I
did.
thought about going up to 7, and it still wouldn't have knocked me down victory point wise.
And I'll come out the mill for a gold.
Yeah, for a victory point.
Yep.
All right,
Might
so
as well.
end game.
Yeah.
That's the game. Now we count points. So let's do our boats first. For every gold, that's 1 victory point. For every 2 livestock, that's 1 victory point. For every iron, that's 1 victory point. So I,
I
get
have
2
1
more.
victory point.
Okay. Really?
Yep.
Okay. So that's that. Let's do armor next. Andrew gets 6 more.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amanda and I each get 2 more.
Yeah.
Valkyries. Andrew gets none more. Amanda gets 10, jumping from 21 to 31.
And you get 15.
And I get 15, jumping from 25 to 40. Right? Yes. Okay.
This is where you both leave me in the dust.
Yeah, so now all of these duders.
Yeah.
I have 8, well, I have 10, 18, 21.
Oh yeah.
So Amanda has 18,
Yep.
bringing her from 31, 41
And then it'd be 50.
to 50,
Yeah.
no,
No, 52. Right?
31 plus 18.
9. Yeah.
It's going to
So
be an
10.
odd number.
So 10 will get her to 41. It'd be 49. Because plus 8, 49.
49. Okay?
You get, what,
Okay with
21? So you have
Yes.
39, so you go to 49, and then 59, 60.
What?
Right?
40
21?
plus 20 is 61.
He was at 39. So.
He was at 39.
Yeah,
So it'd be 59,
Yeah.
but he has 21. That'd be
to 60.
so-
Yeah.
60, yeah.
Nice.
Nice game.
All right, it was closer than I expected, actually.
Yeah, that was a lot closer.
So we've had a lot of close games on the stream
Yeah.
where you play it through and we end up like within points of each other. The spread here is 10 points
Yeah.
because I was at 60 and Amanda was at 49.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Not bad.
pretty nice. It's a well-designed game,
Yep.
and man, I had so much fun.
No, I really enjoyed this
Oh,
one.
I wanted to show off one card that I got in my hand. I had another of the heroes.
Oh, cool.
I had the hero Ragnhildur. Ragnhildur. So let's show off Ragnhildur here. She would be a card that would work well for both me and Amanda late game. She has the active ability, gain 1 strength for every 2 Valkyries that you have.
Oh.
So you would have had an extra 3 or 4 strength from
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Yep. And her other active ability is you cannot have more than one hero, which is what we already decided. The heroes
so
are legendary.
Andy, these are the other cards that I think we did not do. Did we have a scout?
I don't remember seeing a scout.
Okay.
So, and there's more in the deck, or did you just go through
It was a lot of fun.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that was fun.
So there's the scout.
Yep.
I had 2 more points.
Oh.
I have.
You had victory points.
Yeah, I had card stuff, so I gained 2 points at the end. I just was looking.
Because I killed my entire crew, so I didn't get any
no,
points for
I didn't
my
even
crew.
think about
None
that.
of my cards had at-end
Yeah,
victory points. It was they were just.
It's just that one. I was going to put this other one down, but I didn't have the time to do it.
So that's the scout.
Yep.
That's nice.
I have a champion.
Champion?
Yeah, I was going to say the champion is one of them. Gain 3 victory points at the game's end.
That was the other one I meant to.
Play it to force all opponents to lose a provision.
Oh.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Yes. It was close, though.
Yeah.
I had 60 points. Andrew had 54, and Amanda had 49.
Yeah.
So it was a close game.
Not a bad spread.
It ended up,
Marauder.
Okay. There we go. There's the Marauder. Gain 1 victory point. What is it? Oh, it's an outpost one. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And finally, the third hero.
Ooh.
Hero Brinjar.
Brinjar. Yeah, he looks buff.
He does look buff.
It's those cows.
It's the
All
cows.
that meat.
It's also because you're lifting them
Yeah.
to steal them away.
Yep.
So he gains
It's a good workout.
1 strength for every
Cow
3
lifting.
armor you currently hold.
Oh, that would have been
So he
great.
would've
So he
been-
starts
would've
as a
been
4.
Yeah.
But you would have had.
I would have been.
Yeah.
Now
5, 6,
that
7.
actually brings a decent question. Can you go over the 10?
No, you can't go over the 10, and you can't go over the 7 on the Valkyries.
Yeah. So you just don't gain any more points for it. Your armor would still go up, just no benefit point-wise.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So, man,
This is great. This is a
Fascinating.
fantastic game.
what a fantastic game.
And depending on who you start out with, like me having that Berserker early on,
Yeah.
That was
definitely
great.
informed a lot of how I was playing because he was a powerful card.
Yeah.
and I
That was a
able to
combo
pop
you were
him in
able to
and
just
out.
keep doing and keep doing.
Yeah, didn't win me the game, but it was certainly kept me moving.
So, let's sort of sort stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't
the
need
game
this up
comes
anymore.
with a bunch of baggies.
I think there's only one
So we'll put everything back in the baggies.
No, I had
no,
2.
there's 2.
I had 2.
Wow, that is fantastic. That was so much fun.
I'm so glad that
The
Steven
Avenger was a
recommended
really
it
good,
because
card to
that
have
was
too.
perfect.
Yeah.
Because that had an if killed, and I had that really early on.
I know I didn't separate those for you, but
That's cool. They all go in one baggie.
that's what I figured.
I still haven't put anything together for next week.
Ooh.
What do we want to
What
play
should we
next
play
week?
next week? Is there anything you wanted to play that you saw at PAX?
There's a
like in the
lot
booth
that I want to play. Next week, I won't be around.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I would hate to give you guys a suggestion and then not be here to enjoy my own suggestion. But
Yeah.
I can give you a suggestion anyway.
You can give us a suggestion of something that you've
Yeah.
played that you think we would enjoy, or there was still a death in the bag,
Yes.
or a couple of deaths in the bag.
So anything that was left over, well,
Deaths
yeah,
got left in the bag. And
exactly.
Do these live in this bag or no?
Might as well, because
Yeah.
you have to draw
Yeah.
from the bag to
Yeah.
load the board. There should be a
Trying to think
bigger
of-
baggie.
Ones that I've enjoyed that would be good for.
I'm going to use this for
sort of
all
thing?
the silver.
Oh, okay.
Here's another silver.
Um,
I know I took them away from you. I'm sorry. I was
yeah,
like, hey, you can't have those.
just put them further from me.
Blah.
So yeah, we have a survey up already,
Yeah.
which is for what Magic format we're going to play next Tuesday.
Right.
Because as I mentioned at the beginning of this stream, and I know a lot of people weren't watching at that time, we have a new program that we have
Yes.
started broadcasting on Tuesday afternoons. That is Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern, which is like the perfect time slot because it is before people get out of work
More death.
in the U.S. and after people have gone to bed in the UK.
It's excellent.
Such a wonderful time slot. But anyways, 4:30 Eastern, we have Patrick Plays Magic.
Oh,
And
excellent.
uh,
You have one little
Yep.
black.
so
cube
let me
in front of you,
put
Randy.
that survey up in the chat, and then we'll do another survey. Nope. We'll do another survey for what we should play next week. So give me a couple of seconds here.
I mean, depending on who you guys, that's the other thing. It's depending on who else is with you, because like
Yeah.
that has an impact. It is not stable.
All right, so this link here is the survey for what to play during Magic. So that is for next Tuesday. But then for next week, which will be me and Amanda, and I believe John will be back for that.
Okay.
But Travis still can't join us. What should we play next week?
I don't know.
I know, it's difficult.
Hard.
I'm going through all the games that I own too. Like, oh, these are fun ones. See, I know you guys have already done it. Actually, that's a good point. Probably not that one.
What?
Suspend. I always
Oh,
like that.
God.
That's why it was in
we
my
have
head.
played so
Suspend's
much.
the best.
That's
Flip
why it was in
Sips
my
and
head.
Suspend
because we
are
talked
just
about it.
always something that we'll play.
Oh, that's the big bag that those go in.
Well, I mean,
Yeah. I was actually going to put them inside that bag, so that they don't go all over the place.
So I'm going to, because we've talked about it a couple of times and haven't had a chance to do it, and because we have a store demo of it downstairs, and this is for Friday the 27th.
so you want all these pieces in the bag,
Yeah.
I'm going to say Magic Maze is one of our
okay.
options.
Yeah, sure.
It's going to involve some silence because it has periods where you're not allowed to talk. Do you want to put this, or should I just chuck these? These are
Probably
the...
should just check
Yeah.
those. There you
Okay. So Magic Maze is an option. Is there anything that we played early in the stream that would look good now that we've got a better setup that we could play again?
You know what I would love to actually see,
What?
because I haven't seen it yet, is the Bob Ross game.
I don't think we have a demo copy.
we have a demo
Did we bring
copy.
any back from PAX, or did we sell
have
out
no
at
idea.
PAX?
That's
We
what I'd
sold
love
out.
to see. Because I haven't seen anything about it,
Yeah, I
like
know
other than the
nothing about
box.
If I was going to play something that we had exclusively at PAX and that is hard for
Yeah.
us to get in the store, which is not really what I want to do, but if I was going to do that, I would want to play Oregon Trail,
Yeah, that'd be a fun
which we
one.
have downstairs. But we only have a couple of copies, and it's very hard for us to get a hold of. So
The other one
I'm
I
not
see a
gonna say
lot-
that for stream.
When we do like packs and stuff, that is another one that I just haven't looked into it much, but I hear great things, which is and it's a bigger game, I think. The Dragonfire.
We
did
played
do Dragonfire.
We
Dragonfire
did that
once
one.
on
Cool.
stream.
Yeah.
We could definitely do it again.
Yeah.
I would like to. It may be just me and Amanda.
Yeah.
And if it's just me and Amanda, maybe a two-player game would
Yeah.
be good. We could do Seven Wonders Duel, which I haven't played, but I'm a huge fan of Seven Wonders.
We could try Codenames Duet.
Oh, Codenames Duet. Good call.
That's
okay.
actually probably a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
We played-
Codenames
We
Duet
played so much Codenames. But Codenames Duet,
is on the list.
we've
Okay.
only like looked at and sort of played. But
Does
not
anybody in
when we
chat
were
have any
tired at a wedding,
suggestions?
The
so-
what about the time travel one that you taught me
Chrononauts?
at PAX like
Chrononauts.
2
We've
years
played
ago?
Chrononauts on
Yeah, I've
stream a
played
couple of
Chrononauts.
times, but
Oh, okay.
never with the new
Play-
setup. We
Yeah,
could play an
and
actual
You
game.
could play an actual game of it as opposed to a solitaire game. And that, if John is here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can easily like make it a multiplayer game. And
All right.
if like Codenames Duet wins and
Yeah.
John can be here, we can always like have someone be a table friend.
All right. So I'm
cool
gonna
with
say that's what our possibilities are: Magic Maze, Codenames Duet, and Chrononauts. Good suggestion. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So I'm going to post that in the chat, and then I will also post it in our Discord and post it on our Facebook page. Obviously, anybody who's watching, if you're watching live, or if you watch the VOD, or if you watch on YouTube, there's a bunch of links in the description on YouTube, and there's a bunch of links down below the video if you're watching on Twitch. Access to all of our various and sundry social media things, like the Discord, and we have a weekly podcast. I have to say, this week's podcast, I was feeling a little burnt out when I did the intro.
Oh.
And the intro is a bit of a mess, but we had some fantastic interviews, so
Yeah,
I
the
hope people
interviews
go
are really
through
good.
the intro and listen to
We
the
got out to
interviews.
Saugus to do
Yeah.
some interviews with the Saugus crew, which is always really fun. So yeah, it was good to get to talk post-PAX with them, because we hadn't really talked post-PAX while we were all awake.
And I encourage anybody who's watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have a good chat that night to talk to us.
Yeah, if anybody has a suggestion for John for games to play during Tabletop Day, because
Yeah.
International Tabletop Day is Saturday the 28th, and
night
John
after our
will be
next,
John Toomey will be streaming
John
up.
will be Toomey?
Yes, he will be. He will be streaming up here in the loft during that event.
Yeah.
And Amanda and I may be able to join him in the afternoon.
Yeah, I have
like
to
late.
work 9 to 5 that day, and I actually have a children's program I am running where I will be dressed up as a supervillain.
So you should come after that, and we should play a superhero-themed game. Play DC Deck Builder or something.
You know what? I haven't played DC Deck Builder in a while.
I have never played it.
Wow. Never?
I haven't touched any of the deck builder games.
Guys,
that are
we're
in
gonna
the
get
store.
we're gonna get
Deck
Andrew
Builder?
on here
I
to
have.
play some DC Deck Builder at some point.
Can I
it-
introduce you to the version that Moon introduced
Oh
me
no,
to?
don't do that. We're not doing that. He
It's
just
been
threw
vetoed.
like the
It's
3
been
base
vetoed.
games together
No,
into one.
no. It was worse than that, and I will explain it later.
Okay.
It was, he regretted his decisions.
Anyways,
At
Guys.
some point, yeah, I'd be into that.
thank you
Awesome.
so much for joining us. I hope you've had fun. Oh man, I should check and see if anybody that, is playing board games on any other channels
Ooh,
that
yeah,
we can
could
raid.
someone. We just raided.
Yeah, we were doing a raid.
Oh.
This is gonna irk me. I'm gonna be OCD a little bit.
I do like that.
Well,
I was looking at the interior of the box.
Yeah,
And the box is arrayed sideways.
well, let's arrange that.
Yeah,
definitely.
let's fix that. That's good. That would bother me. I had
everybody that I would normally raid is hosting somebody else. That's, oh well.
Okay, tell me which way.
This way.
I guess we don't have anybody to raid. That's kind of sad.
So this is now bottom.
Okay.
I'm
that
just
what we
going to
wanted?
call it a night,
Oh,
guys.
this is.
That's the bottom. Is that what we want?
Thank you
do
so
we
much
want
for
this
You
joining
want it
us.
so that it's.
Have a
yeah.
wonderful weekend, and I will see you very briefly on Tuesday when I
There we go.
start the stream right before I run away to go play D&D.
Yeah.
D&D.
Good night, everybody.
Good
night.
Thanks for joining us.
Andrew and I do box surgery.
Yeah.
Like,
Good night.